What's up, you guys? Hey, big hello to whoever is HDS High Elves. No, don't get me started on High Elves, but yes, I don't know who is in the stream right now, but thank you if you're the first few early ones tuning in. I'm quite excited today. There's been even more news that has been released about 8.1.5. Positive stuff that's been released. So I'm always happy to talk about positive stuff, and this is basically, you know, the last week of 8.1. This is the last week of 8.1, and we're going into 8.1.5. So there's a few things or so that I want to let you know about what you can do in this week to make sure that you are prepared for 8.1.5. I'm going to get into that later as I go through the news with you guys. Long live blueberry powers. No, don't get me started on High Elves. Don't get me started on the High Elves. Don't get me started. Okay. Maybe I'll talk about the High Elves later. High Elf emote. Okay, no. If I make a High Elf emote, I'm gonna name it HTS. I'm gonna name the High Elf emote HTS if I do that. Okay, this is going to be my last Mythic Plus chest of 8.0. It's essentially 8.0 actually, even though we're already at 8.1, but the loot table is 8.0. So let me open my last chest of 8.0 and let me see if I get anything good from the very last chest. Let's see. What did I get? I got a ring. I do not need this ring. I already know that I do not need this ring. So yes, but I mean, it's a 380 ring, but I was able to purchase the 395 from from using these honor bound service medals with the currency, and I got another 380. I don't need this ring. Okay, if you guys don't know, this 395 ring, if you don't know yet, it costs 300, I think. It costs 300 honor bound service medals, and it's really good because it essentially teleports you to Dazara Law, and it teleports you to the docks. I'm going to use it now to show you guys. It teleports you to the docks, so I'm going to use this right now, and it essentially acts as a second Hearthstone for you. If you're on the Alliance, I'm not very sure where it teleports you to. If someone on the Alliance could let me know, that would be awesome. We don't want to chat to talk into a salt mine. Salt mine. Oh, come on, man. Oh no. Let's not name call people out. Okay, wait. So you can see I used the ring and I hearthed or teleported to here, which is awesome because now my Hearthstone used to be in this inn over here, but now I can set my Hearthstone at the Great Seal itself, and then I can hearth to the docks. I don't think this is a problem if you're on the Alliance because Borealis isn't that big anyway. You don't need like 2 Hearthstones. But for Zandala, you know, if you're able to get this ring over here, she sells it over here, then you have essentially another teleport, which even in these past few days has been extremely useful useful to me. Okay, fine. I'm gonna talk about a High Elf thing. I'm gonna talk about a High Elf thing since you guys are flooding my chat with the High Elf thing. Okay, wait, okay, so we're gonna do some islands first. That's usually what I knock out with HTS. Hello. It's usually what I knock out with HTS at the beginning of the week, and there is also an assault up. So maybe we can get some good world PvP in. Oh, the world boss is up with the first assault of the week. I have not seen that before. Maybe it'll result in some big battles, but I don't know about the sharding and stuff, but that's interesting. I've never seen the world boss in the first assault of the week, but there is still about 4 hours left to the assault, so we can knock that out later. But if you're in the US or the EU and you want to join us for the assault and some world PvP, just feel free to let me know in the Twitch or chat or anything. Don't do it. No, are you saying wait, ooh, look, it's an ogre. It's an ogre. I like ogres. Ogres should be the next allied race. I think it's reached the stage, unfortunately. Okay, fine. Let me talk about this. You guys can be started. Let me talk about this. I think it's reached the stage, unfortunately, where I personally support High Elves. I do. I even made a whole video about supporting them. I think they make perfect sense in the lore. I think they are a great match for the Alliance. But unfortunately, I think it's reached a stage where we have to face the facts and recognize that Blizzard messed up. I think Blizzard messed up. They should have given High Elves to the Alliance instead of the Void Elves. Nobody wanted Void Elves, and it was very easy to add in High Elves into the game. Very easy to get any high into the game because Alira is essentially a High Elf that can turn into Void form and turn back and forth. So that is my TLDR on it. I could go on about this for about 20 minutes or so. but that's essentially it. Yeah, you guys should have gotten High Elves. You should have. And I think everyone would have been much happier that way. I have no idea, like what you're saying, Phoenix, right? I have no idea why Blizzard made the asinine decision essentially to give the Alliance Void Elves. They came into the lore out of nowhere, and like I said, I can't do that. I can't enter while I'm on you. I didn't know that. Yeah, Alira can essentially transform from High Elf to Void Elf form. See, she's essentially like a shadow priest, isn't it? And I don't understand why they didn't just do that. Hey Rotoyo, what's up, dude? Your internet is bad? Oh no, oh dear. Hope it gets fixed soon, man. Hope it gets fixed soon. Bad start to the week. I can't survive without my internet, and I think a lot of you guys are around the same. So hey, Highly Sick, what's up, dude? High Elves would have been so much cooler. Yeah. I agree, they would have been, and they fit into the story since Warcraft 3, right? You see the High Elf priests as a unit. I don't know if you guys remember. You see the High Elf priests as a unit in why are there 2 of us? Oh, there's 3 of us. Oh, hello, you're hiding in Warcraft 3, right? I can't bring it up for you guys now because I'm doing an island. But yeah, that's essentially it. Let me know if my music is too loud. I'm playing some Grizzly Hills music from a YouTube track. I love Grizzly Hills music. I don't know if you guys like it. That bagpipe instrument, and you know, just a general feel of the area. So whenever I play these YouTube videos, I'm always not sure if the volume is too loud or whatsoever. So let me know if it's too loud, or if you guys want some other track. Let me know. There's a good number of High Elves and like 0 Void Elves before the stupid Void plot. Yeah, the Void plot essentially came out of nowhere, and okay, yeah, that's another thing that I think we have to face. Is that Blizzard can't give High Elves anymore. They made a mistake by giving Void Elves, and they put themselves in a position where High Elves can no longer be implemented, because if they implement High Elves, that would have to serve as a form of allied race content, and they're not going to make another entire piece of allied race content to be a model that is identical to the Void Elves. They're just not going to do that. For various reasons. One being that to Blizzard, obviously, whether we agree with it or not, is another matter, right? Because at least for me, I think it's a little bit cheap. It's just allied races are just reskins. But hey, Rain, what's up, dude? Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, oh look, we're talking about Void Elves, and they gave us Void Elves AI. We shall kill all the Void Elves. Kill the Void Elves. Why are you Void? You should be high. You should be high. Yes, you should be high. You shouldn't be Void. that sounds like you're on a drug high. But yeah. Oh, what do you do? He stunned me. Time to die, Void Elves. Yeah, so allied races are essentially a reskin. Whether we agree with this or not, it's a very big and primary form of content that Blizzard is pushing out since the end of Legion. They are not going to do an identical thing, you know, because that doesn't serve as a form of content. That doesn't serve as a form of content, and I think there'll be a lot of people that. Just as there are a lot of people that want High Elves, there are also a lot of people that don't want High Elves. Blizzard, I think Blizzard has recognized this, and they know that they would piss off this part of the player base really bad if they have another alliance allied race that's exactly the same. It's like what happened with the horses, right? the horse mounts in the first part of Battle of Azeroth, where the horses are just all reskins of one another. Sure, there were people that liked horses as mounts, but for those that don't like horses, this was really insulting as a form of content. You just keep having reskinned horses. So hey Belle and Jeremy, what's up, you guys? Hope you're having a good start to the week. If you are on the US or the Oceanic servers, the assault is up now in Vol'dun. So I'm gonna do that later. If you wanna join me, that's cool. Belle, I know you're in Sweden. I know that now. So yeah, unfortunately I can't play with you. I really wish I could, but yeah, unfortunately we can't. So they will have to make high elves neutral like pandas. Oh, okay. If you guys don't know, quick fun fact. Ooh, big guy. You pulled the big guy. Thanks for Guru the Mountain Breaker. You know, it's interesting. These guys always have these kind of names like Guru and like Guru and Gruul and Gron and Grom and yeah. It's interesting the way they name these things. But yeah, I was saying pandas. Blizzard has actually come forth. I don't know where the official statement is, but he's casting that thing. I don't know where the official statement is, but Blizzard has stated that that pandas were a mistake. Not the race of pandas, because you know we've had pandas since Warcraft 3 in Chen Stormstout, and he's a pretty iconic character that helped start the Horde. They explicitly stated that they made a mistake. To them it was a mistake they made a mistake in the fact that they created pandas as an identical as a neutral race, and so they on hindsight they actually don't want that any longer. And they want the factions to have distinct races that you can tell apart, which is pretty important in scenarios such as world PvP or RP and stuff like that. So taking all that into consideration, I think the Blizzard already did a very heavy compromise by introducing Void Elves. Although they just should have done High Elves. Yeah, they just should have done High Elves. I don't know why they didn't. Then it's faction bias debate all over again. Yeah, exactly, Rotoyo. There will be this faction bias debate all over again if the Alliance get High Elves. And it will be biased towards the Horde, because the Alliance are getting an identical allied race. It is actually identical allied race, because allied races are supposed to be reskins. Like, it's okay that the Nightborn use the Night Elf male skeleton, and then the Zandalari use the Night Elf male skeleton too. So you have two Horde races using the Night Elf male skeleton. That's fine. That's fine, right? That's fine, because they are aesthetically they're different. They are reskins, and they're what essentially allied races are. But if you have two things that are exactly the same, they are essentially exactly the same. The only thing that's different is their hair. Which is not enough to make something an allied race. People will call you out on that. I mean, we didn't. None of us enjoyed the fact that Lightforge Draenei just had that thing on their head, and it leads to the fact that Lightforge Draenei are the least played race by far. So yeah. In WOD, Horde had lots of Wolf Mount reskins. Yeah, that's a good example, Rain. I don't know if you guys remember in WOD was the Mount reskin expansion. Not only the wolves. Do you guys remember the boars? Boar, piggy. That are all just different colors of one another. And don't get me wrong, I think the pigs are cool. I think these boar mounts are nice, right? These boar mounts are nice. The problem is when you count these as core content, instead of actual things like dungeons and raids and all these kind of things that happen in WOD, then people get upset. Which is the same thing that's happening which is somewhat similar thing that's happening in BFA with all the horse reskin mounts and things like that. People will be fine with that if the game generally was okay. But in 8.0, the train wreck that, where's our hunter friend? Wait, his name is Birdie Boy. Oh wow, he soloed that thing. Nice. Oh, by the way, guys, if you've been following the stream, I don't know if you I don't know if you noticed. I've been saying that islands have been more difficult. Last week they actually nerfed islands. I think in a good way. They didn't nerf everything about it. I think they nerfed a lot of the one-shot mechanics. So it's a little bit easier now to do islands if you're thinking of doing island expeditions. To me, the panda in Warcraft 3 always felt like more of a joke than an actual race. So you can imagine my disdain for that back in the day. Okay, yes, but if, I don't know if you guys remember that the pandas in Warcraft 3, they were cool. And they were badass. They were badass pandas. The Churn Stormstar was a badass panda. It's only when they conceived the concept in WoW that it became wait, are we going here? Yeah. Oh look, Hosen. Oh no, I got stunned. I know I put Hosen in the in the most recent video I did in the compilation thing, but yeah, I don't see Hosen becoming allied races. They're not that popular for one. And it's going to be very difficult for them to wear all forms of armor, I believe. I do see some form of armor on them right now, but I don't think they can wear all forms of armor. So I think the moment an allied race isn't able to fulfill this criteria of wearing armor, then it's automatically out. It's automatically out. It's a hard no to it, unfortunately. For example, one example would be the ethereals. You guys know what the ethereals are? Those space magic mummies, those guys. As cool as those would be for an allied race, they're out because unfortunately they can't wear any form of armor. So automatically they're out. Another one that would be cool and makes law sense would be the Furbolgs. The Furbolgs make law sense. They ally strongly with the Night Elves, with the Alliance. Right now Darkshaw is being sieged by the Horde. It will make sense for them to... Yeah, we did it. It makes sense for them to come back and help to defend and join up with the Alliance against the war against the Horde. But unfortunately, Furbolgs can't wear all forms of armor. So if Furbolgs can't wear all forms of armor, then unfortunately they are also out. As much as cool as it would be for them to be an allied race, the pandas. The pandas are still no. They were supposed to be. They were supposed to be really badass. Let me try and find some. Let me try and find some pictures for you guys. Let me see. What should I Google? Warcraft panda fierce. Warcraft panda fierce. Let me see. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, Google search always delivers. Here, let me show it to you guys. Over here. Here's a good picture of what the Warcraft 3 panda was supposed to be like. He was supposed to be fierce, he was supposed to be badass. He wasn't supposed to be like jolly and bouncy and cute. He's supposed to look like this. This is another Hearthstone illustration. And you guys remember this awesome cinematic WoW Mists of Pandaria trailer? Do you guys remember Churn Stormstar in this YouTube trailer where he's over here? He comes out somewhere in the middle, I remember. Here he's supposed to be completely badass, and that's what a panda that's what they conceive pandas to be in Warcraft 3. They were supposed to be this super badass exotic foreign fighters that, you know, like what he's showing here, could take on multiple foes with just their kung fu kind of thing. But I think they weren't very well received for a multitude of reasons. The fact that it became cute and cuddly is one of them, and also the fact that it was probably too much of a push. It's probably too much of a push towards Chinese culture in general. The entire Mists of Pandaria expansion, they probably pushed that a little bit too hard, and it was very alienating to the Western, to people from the West. If you're from if you're from America or Europe, that was very alienating. That entire that entire island. I can't open my map, but the entire island of Pandaria, the culture, that accent, and all that. So yeah, I'm not necessarily against pandas. I think that maybe they could have been executed a little bit better, the way they were introduced, the way they were incorporated into the Horde. But I think most people generally have nice memories of Mists of Pandaria. Classes were generally good. there were a lot of fun dailies. Well, it depends on whether you think dailies are fun or not. But it was one of the last expansions where you could buy flying just with gold, right? You just spend gold and you got your flying. You unlock your flying. A lot of the zones were designed with flying in mind. There was cool, fun stuff like farming. I don't know if you guys remember the farming thing where you till the land and then you build up rep with the different farmers. Ah, HTS, don't die. Yeah, I got you. We're fighting ogres. Ah, kill the ogres. These guys should be an allied race. I just really want these guys to be. The only thing working against the ogres is the fact that some of them have 2 hits. I don't know how they will solve this issue. Where does the helmet go? Where does the transmog option of the helmet go? Do both hits get the same helmet? Or I would guess the easier option would be that one hit is always naked. One hit always doesn't have a helmet, and then the other hit has the helmet, and then that's the helmet you transmog. I would assume that it will work like this, and that'd be cool. Actually, I don't know how okay, that's about weird. I'm gonna spoil them. I don't know how often I've met ogres in island expeditions. I don't know if they are a very old feature or they're new, but I haven't seen them in a while. Chen Stormstar was memorable because of his role in Warcraft 3, teaming up with Rexar and Rokan. Yeah, exactly, Rain. Exactly. Chen Stormstar was a badass. He was a badass. She's been shown to be a badass in the cinematic that remember the Mists of Pandaria one I just showed you. He helped the Horde. He was fighting against all he was fighting against Jaina's father, right? He was basically part of that group that helped to kill Admiral Proudmoore. So he was part of a lot of things in setting up the Horde, and it also seemed a lot to be, if you had asked me before Mists of Pandaria, where if pandas were included, which faction would they go to? The Horde. They will obviously go to the Horde. There was no indication at all that they should have been a neutral race or that they should have gone to the Alliance. I think Blizzard was experimenting, and unfortunately it's something that they regretted later on, to make a neutral race that is identical on both factions. But they should have gone to the Horde. Chen Stormstar is iconic in helping out the Horde. Pandas are also a bestial race, right? They're more of a bestial race and the bestial races belong more in the Horde. So yeah. Hold on, let me check something. What did you say? Don't forget the female ogres with long hair. Yeah, if you're part of the Discord, you will know that I always post this this ogre female screenshot, which is epic. And we're fighting ogres now, so I have to show it. I must show it. Sorry HTS. I'm gonna AFK. I'm gonna set my AFK because I must show this. This is my favorite model of all time. This is Ogre Allied Race confirmed. Look at it. It's so awesome. So thank you, Phoenix. Thank you, Phoenix, for bringing them up. Now I have just shown the world how weird I am. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Chen and Rexar were mysterious, unique races back then. Yeah, the Mok'Nathal, right? The Mok'Nathal was a really cool concept. Half ogre, half orc, and they were the Mok'Nathal got introduced in Burning Crusade. I don't know if you guys back in many years ago, if you did play Burning Crusade. Okay, I just heard. Wait, hold on. Is my thing lagging? Sorry, I got disoriented. My Twitch is not playing for me for some weird reason. But I just heard the soundbite of someone that followed me. Thank you for that follow, whoever you are. I can check the logs later when I'm out of this island. I don't want to AFK anymore. It's not nice to my teammates. But yeah, there's a Mok'Nathal village in Outland. I can't open my map when I'm in the island. But there's a Mok'Nathal village in Burning Crusade, and that's where they were first introduced. They used the original Orc models for the Mok'Nathal village, but and it was only in Battle for Azeroth that Rexxar got this new awesome kick-ass Mok'Nathal model, which I really like. And I really appreciate the fact that they oh, sorry Jeremy, I just saw your comment. Yeah, I did drink some water. Thanks for that. Yeah, what was it talking about? Something about Mok'Nathal. Oh yeah, I really appreciate the fact that they included they designed a specific model for Rexxar. I don't think the Mok'Nathal will be an allied race. There's no reason for them to be. They are located in Draenor, not Draenor, in Outland. They're located in Outland now, the original Draenor, our universe's Draenor. Super confusing if you're new to WoW lore. There's two Draenors essentially. I think it was a really dumb move by Blizzard to mess around with all this time travel and stuff. But yes, the original Outland. Hey, what's this? Oh, why is the skull still there? Is he on top of the? Oh, he's over here. Yeah. The original Outland is the community of Mok'Nathal. So there's no way that they will become an allied race. For a few reasons. If you watch the video, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The Mok'Nathal have no reason to take part in the war. That's number one. Even if Blizzard conjures a reason out of nowhere, they are not going to go down the same road of including another allied race from another planet, from another world. I don't think they're gonna do that. They just did that with the Mag'har, so I don't think they're gonna do that. But yes, kudos to the art and design team for creating a model out of scratch for Rexxar. I really like they did that. I really like the fact that they did that. Abel, you're like 99% that the Cold Tyran skeletal model was made with ogres in mind. No other ally race has a unique skeleton. Wait, are you saying that Cold Tyran skeleton, the Cold Tyran skeleton could be used for ogres next time? That would be cool. That would be cool and awesome. And that would be new. That would be new and unique because it would mean that now we have an allied race. That was if ogres become an allied race and I run away from this. If ogres become an allied race and are built upon the Cold Tyran model, we now have an allied race that's built upon another allied race, and that would be cool. It still falls within the framework or the parameters of what constitutes an allied race, in that Blizzard usually makes them use an existing skeleton that's already playable. So if the Cold Tyrans are already playable, then maybe the ogres can use their skeleton. That's a cool, interesting concept, man. That's a cool, interesting concept. Have I seen this race, Rotoyo? Okay, let me open that up in a bit. I will check that out. Once this, of course, we're losing the island expedition actually. let me stabilize a bit. Let me stabilize this a little bit, and then I'll open up that link. Let's see. I still feel a few of the allied races are a mistake. I don't even need to finish reading your comment, Phoenix. I agree with you. I think there are quite a few allied races that are a mistake. And unfortunately, they seem to be more on the alliance side. So let me see what you say. Void Elves, obviously a big mistake. Yes, I agree. Void Elves are a big mistake. Mag'hars should have been here since BC. Unlock a skin option and well more customizations from Outland, and that's it. Okay, I kind of agree with this. I like the fact that they included the Mag'har, but I personally disagree with the fact that they got the Mag'har from Draenor. I think they should have gotten the original Mag'har from Outland instead of the Mag'har from this ogre's name is Burk the Literate, and he's a mage. His name is Burk the Literate and he's a mage. Oh, that's awesome. The way they name their mobs in WoW has always been absolutely awesome. Hey, look at this, the ogre's holding this sword. This crystal sword model. What? I've never seen an ogre hold this blade before. That's the what's it called? Phantom blade, right? I think the origin it was around in vanilla or something, and that was a really cool sword to have. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah. So yeah, I personally would have liked it if the Mag'har came from Outland, But I think the reason they chose not to do that was because, admittedly, a very small part of the WoW's player base today came from vanilla or Burning Crusade. Let me phrase that a little bit better. A lot of the people that play WoW today have not experienced Burning Crusade or vanilla or even to the extent of Wrath. A lot of players that are playing WoW today came from after Cataclysm onwards. So those of us that are still here, that used to play since vanilla, I know there's some of you guys. I know which one of you guys there are. Yeah, we are mostly the minority. So I can see why Blizzard chose to do that. But I think it would have been a more interesting storyline if they chose the mecha from the actual Outland, because Outland is dying. It's a dying planet, right? Outland is a dying planet, and it would make perfect sense for the mecha there, the original mecha, to come over and join us on Azeroth, as compared to creating some fabricated, interesting, but still a little bit forced, a little bit arbitrary fabricated storyline of Yerl going crazy, the Light Forge, the Draenei trying to convert the orcs over by force, but still a good theme. Just it feels a little bit arbitrary, but still a very good concept to bear in mind, that the light can be fanatical, the light can go bad light, essentially, like what happened to Illidan and Zera and stuff like that. Dark Iron Dwarves should have been there since Moria entered Ironforge and started representing Dark Iron Dwarves. I think the Dark Iron Dwarves were a good addition, but I think Blizzard had to make a difficult choice. They had to decide between, essentially, the Wild Hammers and the Dark Irons. These two were the top two candidates, and I think in terms of popularity, they were about equal. Who's this guy? Dragons! Black dragons! There are black dragons! And they're stuck in time. Okay, let me kill this first. Oh no! We're gonna lose the island! Oh no! We lost the island! Ooh, but I got a transmog. That's all that matters. Fire kin ropes. Let me see what it is. Yeah. So they had to make a choice, and I think they fully knew that whichever dwarf they chose, the Dark Irons or the Wildhammers, that the other one will automatically be excluded permanently. So they had to make a choice. Hey Zachbot, what's up, dude? Hope you're having a great Tuesday. Ooh, what's up? Hey, this is nice. Whoa, fire kin robes. Not bad though. Not bad at all. I mean, it looks not bad on my torrent. And dresses usually don't look... dresses usually look okay on torrent, actually. Dresses usually look okay on torrent. But yeah, that was nice. Alright, let's go. Let's keep going. Oh man, we lost the island, which means that we need to do 5. Dang it. Because if you need to win exactly 4 islands in order to just hit the 3,600 36,000 Azerite cap. So what was I saying about Dark Irons? Yeah, the Dark Irons. They had to make a choice, and they went with the Dark Irons, which was cool. But obviously, if they could have included if they went with the choice of the Wildhammer dwarves from the hinterlands, that would have been awesome also, right? The dwarves of Airy Peak, very long history with the humans. They go all the way back. They were the ones that essentially started using the Griffins, and they made friends with the Griffins in the hinterlands, and that's how they so-called weaponized the Griffins for the Alliance. So yeah, the Warhammer Dwarves would have fit in just as well. And I do get quite a few comments sometimes about people asking me, or they're saying, you know, we wish we got the Warhammer Dwarves. We wish that our Warhammer Dwarves going to be a thing. But unfortunately, Blizzard has explicitly stated that because we already have the Dark Irons, there are no plans for the... What the thing? Oh, I did not see this. Oh, is this more hints for the Tinker class? Wait, there's Gazlo's Shredder. Oh, I did not see this. Is cool, HTS. Power amp platform. Okay, wait, I didn't get this. I didn't get this either. I can't get it in your army. Okay. What was I saying? Something about yeah, the Wildhammer doors. Unfortunately, they're not going to be added in. There are no plans for this. Hey Acronis, what's up, dude? Hope you're having a great week. What's wrong with my Twitch? I can't actually see my Twitch, which is weird. Which is very weird. I can only see I can't actually see the Twitch. I know it's playing though. I know it's playing. Okay, let me refresh it. Thank you for the follow, whoever that was. Unfortunately, okay, now my Twitch is working. But thank you for the follow. Just now. Oh dang! I refreshed my Twitch. I lost all the chat. But I saw what you said. That you would switch over to the Wildhammers instantly. That's cool. I'm glad you like the Wildhammers. The story of the dwarves is so interesting. I'm going on a bit of a lore nerd thing right now. But if you guys read up on the War of the Three Hammers, it was called the War of the Three Hammers, right? And then there was there's now the Council of the Three Hammers that was named after the war, and the whole thing that happened about how the Dark Iron summoned the Ragnaros, and then they blew the entire burning steppe. I keep calling it steppe. Burning steppes. The burning steppes region and the Searing Gorge region, they blew that whole thing up to Kingdom Come because the Dark Iron leader at that time decided to summon Ragnaros, and they couldn't control him. And that was the entire story that led up to Vanilla WoW. Because Ragnaros is the main villain of Vanilla WoW, and we had to go and defeat him. And so it was essentially, everything was essentially caused by the Dark Iron Dwarfs. So it's just super interesting story. And then on the flip side, the Wildhammers were so involved in the alliance. They were essentially part of the alliance. The part of the formal alliance between humans and dwarfs since the very beginning. They held the line against the Scourge in the war. I can't remember these details, but it's all a Wowpedia if you want to check it out. I did the dwarf video so long ago. I can't remember one. I think that was about nearly a year ago. But yeah, really interesting backstory on the dwarves. So I think it's a pity. It's a pity that they can't include the what? I saw blue smoke coming out of that rock here. I saw blue smoke coming out. I thought I could click it. I thought it was a buried Azerite. Hey Flo, you water elemental. It's called Flo. But yeah, I think it's a real pity that the Wildhammer dwarfs couldn't be included, and it's more of a semantic reason. It's more of a mechanical issue in that you know, you can only have one allied race of each race, and for the dwarves it's the Dark Irons. But hey, Dark Irons are hella cool. They look hella cool. If I was on the alliance, I would play a Dark Iron dwarf. I think I will play a Dark Iron dwarf. I think because my druid can't be a dwarf. My druid can't be a dwarf. Perhaps the Wildhammers could have been druids if they had been an allied race. If you guys don't know, hey, where's the troll? Where did the troll come from? If you guys don't know, dwarves as we know it, like in Tolkien's version of dwarves, the traditional version of dwarves, the Lord of the Ring dwarves, and what we see in Ironforge and the Dark Iron dwarves, they live underground, right? They dominate the lower parts of the mountain, or they're underground, and so on and so forth. But if you guys didn't know, sorry, I'm going more on a lore nerd thing again. But if you guys didn't know, Hey, Snaggy, is that how I pronounce it? Snaggy Gaming. Hey, thanks for tuning in, dude. I'm glad you enjoyed the content. And hey, Crack Cunt, you don't have time to watch today? No worries, man. But thanks for dropping by. I hope you have a great week ahead. The week's just started. Hope you have a great week ahead, dude. What was I saying? Something about. Oh right, the Dark Iron Dwarfs. So are you guys familiar with Ironforge and how Ironforge works? I'm sure most of you guys are, right? Even if you're Horde, you would have played some sort of dwarf in Ironforge and stuff. So Ironforge has a lower level. You guys know, right? There's a lower level you can drop down to, and then there's the normal level where everything is located. The Great Forge, the Auction House. You know, that's the normal level. What do I call it? the ground level of Ironforge, and then there's the basement level. The Dark Irons, when they were at peace with the dwarves as a whole, before WoW started, and then the Great War happened, and then the dwarves went to war with each other. Before all that happened, and the dwarves were at peace with one another, the lower reaches was where the Dark Iron dwarves, that was where they dominated. They dominated the gem deposits, the iron deposits, the lower levels. And then the Ironforge dwarves, which is the Bronzebeard dwarves. The Bronzebeard dwarves, you know, the dwarves that are in charge of Ironforge, essentially, they were the ones in charge of all of the forge of the ground level. They were the ones in charge of making weapons, the military, and stuff like that. And then the Wildhammer dwarves were actually not inside Ironforge itself. The Wildhammer dwarves actually they occupied the slopes of the mountains that Ironforge what's this? Volatile Cure All? Oh, it's the quest. Okay. The Wildhammer dwarves actually occupied the slopes of the mountains at Don Moreau, at Ironforge. And so they were never actually part of that underground subterranean lifestyle of the dwarves, the Wildhammer dwarves. They were always dwarves that were very in tune with nature, in tune with animals. They epitomize what a dwarven hunter is, what the dwarven hunter stereotype is actually, not the Ironforge dwarves. And of course, they were the ones that eventually tamed the griffins and have a very good beneficial relationship with them in Airy Peak. So if there were Wildhammer dwarves, it is actually plausible that they could be druids. It's a bit too much out there, but it is plausible to have a dwarven druid that's of Wildhammer. That's a Wildhammer origin. One of the statues in Stormwind is a Wildhammer, right? I believe you're right. Acronis. One of the statues is a Wildhammer. I can't remember what's his name. But yes, the Wildhammers make perfect sense to be in the Alliance. Perfect sense. Hey, Abacus, what's up, dude? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're having an amazing week, man. Hope you're having an amazing start to the week. It's just Tuesday, and there's a skull over here. What? Where's the skull? Oh, is it the worms? Oh, what's this? Wait, huh? There's a skull over here, but I can't open this chest. That is very odd. Oh, the rogue? Oh, the Alliance were here. Stabby Lottie. This is the iconic. Oh, the Alliance pulled them all. Huh? Sorry, not the Alliance. The AI. The AI pulled them back. Do you guys know? Hey, Tiramisuki. Hey, thanks for the comment. I know you like to lurk. But yeah, Wildhammer druids would be something actually pretty legitimate. It would be something pretty legitimate. Again, I don't know about how it's gonna fit into the lore and what are the gods you're gonna worship and all this kind of stuff. I think they did a good job with the Zandalari worshipping these new lore and then having their own wild gods and stuff like that. So for the Wildhammers, I'm not sure, but yeah, it would definitely be an option. Oh, the dwarf is Falstad. That's cool. I didn't know that the statue is Falstad Bell. Falstad is the iconic Wildhammer dwarf leader, right? Falstad Wildhammer, and that's why it's called the Wildhammer. That's what the Wildhammer dwarves are known by. Where are we going? There's an elite over here. Yeah, someone of an elite. Druids with a griffin flight form, Acronis. That's cool. If there were Wildhammer druids and then they had a griffin flight form, that would be very cool. Although their moonkin form will probably be a boomkin, because there are a lot of boomkins in hinterlands. That's like the first place you see them in the wild. The boomkins, they're actually in the hinterlands. So if you guys have never seen boomkins in the wild, yeah, you can take a trip to the hinterlands. I can open up the map now actually, and then you can see it. Oh, you're feeling better, Phoenix? Oh, that's awesome, dude. That's awesome. I didn't know you were feeling down yesterday, but yeah. Not sure what to do in game now. It's pretty boring, just waiting for the next patch. Yeah, this is the last week of the patch, so there isn't that much to do. But once I finish with these islands, I want to share with you guys all the news about that. Some news about 8.1.5 that just came out. Let me go for this. And Abacus, I don't if you have characters on the US and or Oceanic. There's a assault up. I'm gonna do it later, so feel free to join me if you want to. It's still got another 3 hours, so don't hurry. We're gonna do it after we knock out these islands. You got a pet? What pet did you get? 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 Nice, you got a pet. But yeah, I'm good, Rebecca. Thanks for asking. Thanks for asking. I hope you're doing good too. Wowhammer Guardian form is probably a boar. A boar? Oh no, Cotsworth. Hey Cotsworth, what's up, dude? Hope you're having an amazing start to the week. It's Tuesday. Hope you have a good Monday. I know Monday is not usually a good day, but I hope it. We did the normal version. Oh, I queued for normal. Did I? Whoops. Am I queuing for normal? Oh no, leave. I want to queue for heroic. Sorry. Let's go heroic. I think heroic is easy enough now. What pet? You haven't shown me the pet, HDS. Oh, nice. You got a beetle. Sandshell Chitterer. Actually, something I wanted to say about the... You got a wolf pet from the islands? Nice, Sin. Yeah, I like the fact that you can get quite a lot of pets from the islands. Something I wanted to say about the islands is that they are dropping a lot of pets. And you can essentially queue for them as much as you want. Which actually begs the question of what happens in the next expansion when you can solo the islands and essentially farm them non-stop. Would this essentially mean that you can farm for, squawks? You can just keep farming for squawks, the mount? It begs that question, right? Where's squawks? I'm sure you guys know what squawks is. Squawks. Wait. Squawks, here. I'm sure you guys know. But yeah, does it beg the question that in the next expansion, you can just farm the islands endlessly, pull everything, AoE down everything, and then easily get the mount? I'm not very sure. Why is the queue paused? Oh, probably waiting for it. They might decrease the drop rate. Yeah, that's true. They might decrease the drop rate, as they do for mythic dungeons for the mount after it's been released. So, yes, Tinker class. Look at all of these Tinkerers, the bomb, and the Tinker totem. Wait, that's not a totem. Is that a totem? No, that's a turret. That's some sort of turret, but it looks like it's a drill. It's a drill, right? It's a drill. That's interesting. It's like yes, automatic bellows that's blowing. Wait, I need to join. I keep forgetting that the island timer is so short. Those statues portray who went through the dark portal. You're right, Yazan. I forgot about that. And that's why for the longest time ever we thought that Torellion and Alira were dead, right? Because they were essentially missing. They were MIA, right? They were missing in action, and we thought they were gone for the longest time ever, and that's why people built the statues of them, and they revert the statues of them. So yeah, thanks for let's see actually how quickly can I pull this up? Okay, storm wind. No, I can't Google fast enough. But yeah, 6 storm wind statues. Okay, I see 6 of them. Okay, I'll pull it up later. You guys know about this mount? The this mount that this undead is on. This is the Falconosaur mount, and that is a very big turtle. That is a very big turtle, guys. Why have you been saving all the turtles? This is what happens when you do. This is what happens when you do too many turtle world quests. They grow big and giant, and then they kill us all. That's what happens to the turtles. I read somewhere this theory. I can't remember where it was. That. It's not a theory so much as it is it was some sort of confirmation that the turtles making it to the water, those are not Tortolans. Those are just turtles. Those are just Scroll Sage Nola wanting to help like a cousin, helping help a cousin subspecies. I don't really know how to say this, but yeah. So those are not Tortolans. Those are actually sea turtles. And there was some write up about this and how in how they analyzed her dialogue and stuff. Yeah, a bit over the top, but yeah, about how she specifically says that the phrase "a turtle made it to the water," she says that instead of "a Tortolan made it to the water." So there's some clues. That's the only clue that I remember. But yeah, there's certain things that indicate that those are not Tortolan children. Oh, the other thing is that if you explore certain towns and taverns, there are certain underwater towns and taverns that belong solely to the Tortolans. If you haven't seen that yet, you could just Google it. I can't show it to you right now because I'm in the island, but yeah. These towns that belong to the Tortolans, the baby Tortolans are there, and they're being reared there. So that is where they come from, the baby Tortolans, from the Tortolan towns, not from random eggs on the beach. So yeah, I just thought it's a point of interest. I didn't see your comment, sorry. I think it'll be a while bear rain just cause of the dwarf cinematic stuck in your... oh, are you talking about a bear? Are you talking about the bear? I used to talking about what? Oh, you're talking about the wild hammers, right? The wild hammer. Oh, I killed the pet. Whoops. Oh look, it's the dark irons, and we were just talking about the dark iron dwarfs. Ah, kill the dark irons. Kill the dark iron. I actually don't know what the horde equivalent is because I play on the horde. I don't really know what the horde equivalent is for the islands. For you guys that play on Alliance, are there like high mountain? Are there high mountain AI or you know? I'm sure there's Magha. I'm sure there's Magha. Yeah, but is there like high mountain stuff? This whole thing about the torrent being involved in this war is just really weird. If you caught the last stream, I was just ranting about Bane and all this stuff about Bane being in prison. Oh, we're very near the Alliance ship. We're very near the we probably don't want to. Can we do this? Can we do this? Oh wait, is this a healer? Oh wait, this is a healer, right? She's a healer. I didn't even notice that. I'm assuming it's holy. Oh, it's disc. It's disc. I didn't know that. One healer, one tank. Oh no, that's a lot. Disc priests are fun, by the way. If you guys have not tried disc priest before, or even leveling one, I would encourage you to try one. It's a very unique form of gameplay where your heals, your damage is essentially what contributes to your heals. Yeah, if you guys don't know that, the more a disc priest damages a mob, the more he or she heals her teammates. So it's a very interesting playstyle. I enjoy my disc priest a lot. I don't do high level dungeon or raiding content with my disc priest, but I still enjoy the gameplay a lot. Could a Tortolan equip full armor? No, Rain. The Tortolans are not designed to equip armor, so unfortunately that automatically takes them out as an allied race. So we won't see the Tortolans as an allied race. Hey Snudgy, sorry I didn't see your comment. You can't believe that was actually a goblin totem. Oh, a goblin totem. Oh right, sorry. I'm not very familiar with goblin shamans, so I did not initially think that was a goblin totem, but that's cool. That's cool. There should be more goblins. I had thought that more people would play goblins, but the number of people that play goblins is actually very low. I actually have this statistic. Okay, let me show you guys after this island. There was this really good post that someone did about like, okay, there's this post that someone did on Reddit recently. I don't know if you guys saw it. Basically, he researched into how much of the player base actually plays the female version of the race, and then he broke down by each race how much of each race is female characters, and whether they are the mains. Oh, that's a lot of stuff on my screen. Oh, panic, blow everything. The spiders and elementals, and my tank is dead. Oh, where's my healer? Oh, my healer's doing whatever she can. Don't pull so much in islands, guys. I'm gonna kite a bit. I need kite just a little bit. Oh, big heal. No, I'm not blaming you, HTS. I just giving a point of advice. Don't, if you've not played WoW since 8.0, you can't do the crazy pulls in islands anymore, cause you will get slaughtered. Oh, Boba Fett. What? Did you guys see that? What? I can't see my recap. Let me look at my combat log. What the heck was that? Lightning storms, lightning strike hit me for 178,000 damage. What? I got hit for 178,000 damage. What the heck was that? I don't know if you guys saw that. It's a one shot. I just got one shotted. I just got one shotted. I am eye level 384 and I just got one shotted in a heroic island expedition. Okay, I mean granted we probably pulled too much, but that was insane. I am back. I am back. Yes. If you guys don't know, if you guys still don't know, there's actually a lot of people that don't know this. When you pick up the blue orbs on the ground, they these orbs, when you pick them up, they automatically resurrect anyone who is dead. So if you're dead, and your teammates have the potential to kill the enemies, don't resurrect. Don't press the timer to release your spirit. Yeah, because you'll be able to resurrect here, which is much faster. Man, these elementals are deadly. These elementals are deadly. Oh my goodness. But I didn't forget what I was talking about. Oh, it's a portal. Portal. I see the portal. Wait, the portal. Wait, Azurite extractor. There's an Azurite extractor here too. Let's get it. But I want to go to the portal. I like gusting portal. Oh, okay, hold on. My friends are in combat. Oh, it's a silver elite. It's a silver elite. Do you guys remember in vanilla when silver elites were like okay, just a point to share. Because classic is coming too, right? In vanilla WoW or classic WoW, silver elites were difficult. They were difficult. They were essentially elites. They were essentially elites, but with a silver portrait, with a silver coloration in their elite icon. And so they had a guaranteed chance to drop a piece of loot. But they were difficult. Often you couldn't solo a silver elite. In vanilla WoW, unless you severely out-leveled the mob, you couldn't solo elites. It doesn't matter what class you are, what spec you are. Obviously, for example, the traditional hunters, they had it a little bit easier in soloing stuff. Paladins with your divine shield, your lay on hands, it was easier to solo stuff. But it was just generally nigh impossible to solo elites on your own. You had to type in general chat like, anyone want to help me kill this elite? It was just flat out impossible to kill elites on your own. So yeah, I sometimes create female toons mostly because I'm a role player. That's something that the research said. So let me bring it up after this island where he actually discovered that the majority of people play a male character as their main. The majority of people actually do play like around 75% of WoW's player base, as a conservative estimate, is male, and the majority of people do play male characters as their main, but they also have female characters as their alts. So that is a general consensus that he came to. Go ahead, just lead. What you want to kill? You'll kill whatever you want to kill. Oh, you want to go in a portal? Let's go in a portal. Oh no, why is the Alliance winning? Why is the Alliance winning again? We are on an island expedition losing streak, you guys. Whoa, how did you die? Oh my goodness, how did you die? Did you get one-shotted too? Did you get one-shotted? I think oh no, this is crazy. These faceless ones hit really hard. I thought they would have nerfed it with the nerfs to island expeditions, but they didn't. They still hit just as hard. Oh wow, fear. I got super feared. I got super feared. Oh, I'm running fast. Am I running faster with the fear? Am I running faster with fear? Another interesting fact to share. In ye old days, in the ye old days of classic, when you got feared, you actually ran faster. And that was to, oh no, where's the orb? Oh no, the Alliance are here. You actually ran faster, which enhanced the effect of the fear, right? You ran away at like 150% movement speed, and I don't know what's going on. I got rooted. I'm not gonna get rooted. I don't know why these elementals keep spawning. Where's the healer? Here you are. Healer's over here. Confusing. Wait, is this Briarthorn Piercer his pet, or is it a random mob? Oh my goodness, deadly combo of stun, of no DR stuns and fears of the AI. And these cyclones are still free casting their stuff. Oh man, Oh, my FPS usually tanks when when I get these big particle effects. Come on, die. Okay. She's dead. Ah! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Actually, yeah, I was talking about this AI thing the other day. In the previous stream last week. I'm quite excited to see how they enhance the AI and bring it to a new level in WoW. I don't have any over the top expectations for it. You could get chain feared, right? Yeah, Tiramisu, you could get chain feared. DR. Okay, I'm gonna go in a portal. DR wasn't so much of a thing in vanilla. I can't remember if there was even DR. I think DR didn't exist, if I remember correctly. Like you could get stun locked to death. You could get stun locked to death, and that was why rogues were basically so crazy overpowered. But yeah, you could get chain feared, you could get chain stunned, you could get chained everything. So people are in for a rude shock when Classic comes around. But yeah, thanks for reminding me that, Tiramisuki. Yeah, I remember chain fear was a thing. You would just run around endlessly, and it was just yeah, it was crazy. I don't remember when they actually included diminishing returns. Why are you so painful? I don't even know where you're targeting, Mr. Lord Fruzan. That's your name, Lord Fruzan. But yeah, PvP was not a priority. PvP balance was not a priority at all. Period. I don't even think it was on their agenda. I don't even think it was on their agenda. Okay, good question. Should you roll a warlock or rogue or actually in general, if you're asking like what class do you want to roll in Classic? What class do you want to roll in Classic? If you want to flat out own people in PvP in Classic, roll a rogue. It is ridiculous how powerful rogues are in Classic. It's ridiculous, and I don't say this is exaggeration. Rogues were just an absolute terror in Classic. If you were anywhere near a good player not good player, if you just had a moderate level of skill, it was very difficult for any other class to even come close to what you could do. You could set the amount of control you had in a 1v1 scenario in world PvP was disgusting. It was obscene. You could essentially, hold on. Okay, wait, I think we need one more island, right? You could essentially just crowd control, stun lock, sap, blind a target permanently. You could control a target permanently because the controls, the number of controls that a rogue had at that point of time: blind, gouge, cheap shot, kidney shot, and then sap, and then vanish, and then you stack the whole process all over again. Like, other players couldn't even fight back. It was so I don't know how else to emphasize this. It was so stupidly broken. It was just broken. So if you wanna, but hey Res, okay, it's working now. Hey Reese Martin, thanks for the follow, dude. Hope you're having an amazing week ahead. Oh yeah, we can just do normal. You're right, we can just do normal. So if you're asking, for example, what is the strongest class? It's the rogue. Awesome flag carrier too, from what I remember in vanilla. Actually, I PvP'd a lot on this druid in vanilla, and all I did was flag carrying. Because I remember in Classic, I believe a rogue's alliance are attacking. Oh no, hide! Alliance are attacking, hide! I remember a rogue spin was on a 5-minute cooldown. I think the rogue spin in vanilla was a 5-minute cooldown. So the druid heavily outweighed the flag carrying potential. And there was no class that could match up to the flag carrying potential in Warsong Gouge in vanilla for the druid. And the PvP set, the old school PvP set. Let me see again. I can't show you the stats, but I can at least show you the appearances. No, it's not under sets, but it's basically the warlord. Yeah, this set that I do have because I PvP'd. Oh wait, I can equip outfit. Yeah, this PvP set, and you can see here. Oh, it's blocking. This PvP set, that is the druid's PvP set, essentially gave 15% more movement speed to your travel form. It gave you 15% more movement speed to your travel form, and so you were fast. You were fast. You were essentially the best flag carrier, and all I did was take the flag, bring it back, take the flag, bring it back, and then I also managed to join this really awesome high rated PvP group. So I managed to get a pretty high rank in vanilla PvP, and then so that's why I'm able to have this set, which I'm quite happy about. That's why I'm able to have this set. I don't use it that often because I need these daggers to complete the set, and because of the annoying way that the artifact weapons work, I need to have the artifact weapons in order to have the cat form appearance that I want, which I cannot stand. Like I can't like I wish Blizzard would let me transmog my artifact weapons and let it and keep the artifact cat form that I want. But it's not a priority for them. I think it affects other classes too. Like I think the Holy Paladin can't wield like the two-hander or something, right? I can't remember what it is, but it's just annoying. These restrictions are just annoying. So, but yeah, that's why I don't use the High Warlord transmog option. So I don't know if that answers. I don't know if that answers the question for you, Tira. Oh, how did Rogue do in PvE? Rogues were good. In classic, rule of thumb in classic, if you want a good experience, don't play hybrids. Hybrids, unless you want to heal, unless you want to be a healer, don't play hybrids, because hybrids were designed to be healers in vanilla WoW. Their tier sets only boosted their healing abilities. So while talent trees, why? Oh man, you guys remember the talent trees? While talents wise, they were okay. They were okay for multiple roles, tanking, DPS. Their gear couldn't keep up. The gear couldn't keep up. So if you want to roll elemental shaman, if you want to roll more likely if you want to roll like an enhancement shaman or a feral druid or a guardian druid or a protection paladin, these options were unfortunately not viable at endgame. They were not viable at endgame. They were fun as heck in the leveling experience, 0 to 60, and just having fun in the intermediary dungeons. I had a lot of fun with my protection paladin. But at the endgame, hybrids are only for healing. The pure DPS classes, like the rogue, the hunter, the warrior, these were the classes that did excellent. I was going to say excellently well. That's not proper English. But yeah, they did really well in endgame content. Rogues, the pure classes, rogues, hunters, warriors, mages, warlocks to an extent. But warlocks were always valuable. Yeah, if you're asking Tira, warlocks were always valuable because soulstone and healthstones. These things always made a warlock invaluable no matter what in any PvE raid. What is this? I've not seen this before. It's cooking or something. It's cooking something. Yeah, they always made them invaluable in any raid, and we don't have it now anymore, but in classic, the warlock imp, which was the default pet that you would use regardless of your spec, right? Regardless of your spec, you use the imp. In endgame PvE has the stamina aura, the blood pack. So that was another thing that warlocks added. So while warlocks did not necessarily do the most amount of damage, they did bring a lot of utility. Banish was another very good. Ooh, I'm slow. I'm super slow on this frost. Look at all his eyes. Look at all his eyes. Yeah, warlocks were warlocks brought a lot of utility. They also were very tanky. I don't know if you guys remember warlocks in classic. They were very tanky, and that led to certain niche situations where warlocks could tank certain ranged mobs in raids. I can't exactly remember which ones that they were able to tank. I can't remember off the top of my mind. But if you guys were part of classic, if you remember, there were certain ranged mobs in the raids. Sometimes even the boss himself that warlocks or maybe a different. Oh, I remember now. Here, Molten Core, this fight. Major Domo Executus. where there were multiple mobs, a warlock could essentially tank one of the casters because they had a lot of health. Warlocks had a lot of health in where's the healer? Brother Bruren. No vilify. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah. Normal islands are easy. But yeah, they could essentially help to tank some of the range mobs, which is really cool. It helped to enhance the experience that every class was really very, very unique, right? And they could heal themselves pretty well, so with life drain, as they can now too, with life drain and stuff. But in classic, it was very apparent. It was very apparent how tanky the warlocks are. The warlocks were. They were essentially range tanks, and I think that was a big part of their class fantasy. Right? Ooh, is this a portal? Oh, it's a portal. It's a portal. Let's go. I've never been in this portal before. Marine Grotto. Hey, Lord Mercurius. I've never been in this portal before. I like the fact that islands can still surprise me with like the stuff. Like I think I've seen everything, and then ooh, it's a portal to another new land, and then there's a new stuff. I mean, yes, there's a lot to be left wanting about islands. I recognize that. I agree with that. There's a lot of ways that islands could improve, but I think, you know, these portals are at least quite. They enhance my experience quite a bit. In all these different scenarios and stuff. I miss scenarios. Did you guys play scenarios in Mists of Pandaria? What's there? What was attacking me? Oh, Cosworth, Paladin, and Stack Reckoning. Did you guys know? Okay. This one, I know I've said I want to bring up a lot of things. Remind me, if you guys don't know about the Reckoning Bomb, that this Paladin did for Lord Kazak, the world boss in Classic, where he essentially goes out to Kazak and he just one-shots him because of the Reckoning spell, and they quickly nerfed it after that. But he did manage to do it. I can't remember what the old school Reckoning talent was. It was something like when something critically hits you, then you have you can strike back at the target immediately, right? And then all the guy did was essentially save up those charges until he had hundreds of them, and then he just unleashed all of them on the boss, which is just awesome. Acronis Undead Rogue for you in Classic, Stuns and Wheel of Forsaken. Yeah, that is the what's the word I'm looking for? Quintessential. That's the quintessential choice, right? To have a undead rogue. I still like undead rogues, and if I were to roll a rogue, I would choose Forsaken. I don't know. People will say it's quite edgy and stuff, but I like the look of it. I like the hunched over look of it. The very, very cunning, sinister, evil, generally evil look of the Forsaken. Wow, it's taking so long to kill this blood DK, even though they didn't nerf the blood DKs, but they left the AI blood DKs the same. I don't know, this tank seems the hardest to me to kill. Ooh, monkey's dead. Oh, what's this? Luminous. Oh, did we aggro this? Oh, we did. Oh, this is the Hosen island expedition, isn't it? This is the whole island expedition. But yeah. So TLDR about Classic. Don't play a hybrid would be my suggestion if you're looking for some sort of end game experience. If you're looking to just play Classic for the leveling experience, which honestly is probably what I'm gonna do. I don't think I'll be involved in the raiding in Classic. I don't want to deal with the logistics. It's essentially a huge logistical headache to have to gather 40, right? 40 different individuals from Molten Core. And then every 20 minutes someone has to go to the washroom. And then, you know, every other raid, someone will have some sort of emergency. They have to leave the raid, and then it just replace people. It's just super messy. So in Classic, I would just probably have fun leveling up the characters because the characters was a very fun leveling experience. Okay, let me show you this guy. This. Let me see if I can find it. It's the WoW Classic. Let me see, Kazakh. Oh no, I need to type WoW Vanilla Kazakh Paladin. Let me see, Paladin Reckoning. Does it? Yeah. Okay, let's see the Reckoning Bomb. Is this the one? Okay, wait, I'm gonna pull it up on the screen. Is this the one? But it's only okay. Let me put it on the screen. I want to show you guys this Reckoning Bomb. If you're not familiar with it yet, it's been a while since I watched this. Okay, let me reduce the screen a little bit. Okay, is it? Please don't mind my spelling. Is this the one? This is the original that was performed by all members of the guild. Look at these videos, guys. Look at these videos and think about how old we are. 12 years ago, 11 years ago. This stuff was so long ago. Okay, let me see if this is the one. Reckoning Bomb. Is this Kazakh? Let me see. I don't know if this is Kazakh. Oh my goodness! Look at the resolution. Look at the resolution. Oh my goodness! Wait, hold on. That's not the one. I think it's this Kazakh solo video. Is this the one? Let me fast forward. Oh yeah, here it is. That's the Paladin, right? Where's the Paladin? Is that the Paladin? Okay, this guy that's filming got. That's the Paladin that ran in. That's the Paladin. Can you see? You guys can see the Paladin ran in, and he's gonna chuck away at the life really quickly. Oh, that was the Kazakh solo there. This is the Paladin. Master Sergeant Karma. So that was the thing because wow, vanilla. Let's see, vanilla Paladin talents. Let's see. Oh wait, hold on. Is this? Oh, you guys remember this? Oh my goodness, you guys remember this? This is so awesome. This talent thing was so awesome. Hey, this guy, you're at work. Oh man, I saw you posted something in the Discord. Let me see. Oh no, that's Bell. Sorry, that's Bell. Oh no, Bell, where's your third? I didn't see that message. Sorry. You should run MC, AQ, and ZG. Those rates are very easy. If you roll rogue, tons of competition. That's true, Christian. I don't deny that because there are a lot of people that play rogue. So yes, the loot may be a problem. But you will still be a beast in PvP. Oh man, you guys remember this? Wait, what was it? Reckoning. It's under retribution. Here. Reckoning. So if you guys see what the text is, gives you a 20% chance, and with five talent points, that becomes a 100% chance. So it gives you a 100% chance to gain an extra attack after being the victim of a critical strike. So what these paladins did was that they went together, they gathered up mobs, they gathered up a lot of mobs to constantly hit them while they healed themselves, and then these mobs will every now and then deliver a critical strike onto the paladin, and then the paladin kept gaining reckoning stacks that essentially just stacked up to the thousands because they just let it stack up all the way. There was no cap on the reckoning stacks, and that allowed them to essentially go up to a world boss like this and just unleash all the reckoning stacks, attack after attack, all at one shot. And they used to call it the Reckoning Bomb, where he just dies to one paladin. So yeah, thanks for reminding me about that, Cotsworth. It's a funny thing to look back on. But okay, we just finished the island. Oh, you're watching from work? Oh, you're on your break? Is it your lunch break? Like the other time? Thanks for tuning in, dude. Even though it's your lunch break. I just finished the island. So let me see what I get. Let me see my luck holes. Oh, what am I gonna get? Oh man, I got an Azerite power. I keep getting this annoying. I keep getting this annoying mission for the Azerite power. I keep getting this annoying. Not good. Okay, so now that we're done with the islands, let me share some 8.1.5 news with you guys before we go to Vol'jin. You forgot old school torrent have no class options? What do you mean? Old school torrent have no class options? Switching to Twitch? Yeah, Bell. Sure. What do you mean? What do you mean? Sorry, that Tira, that old school torrent have no class options. Okay, so okay, if you guys want to join me in doing the assault, feel free. I'm probably gonna start in a while, and we're gonna do some world PvP. Bearing how the shard turns out. But I want to share with you guys some of these things. Vanilla torrent have 4 options. Oh, you mean what classes they can choose, right? Vanilla torrent could be warriors, hunters, druids, and shamans. That's the 4, right? That's the 4. And in classic, Alliance did not have bloodlust. Alliance didn't have bloodlust because only the Horde had shamans, and the Alliance instead had paladin blessings and paladin auras. There is no way that they could ever have balanced something like this. There's no way. Not even they could. There's no way you could even do it mathematically. Like, one side has bloodlust and one side has paladin auras and blessings. It was just so out of whack. So okay, let me bring up some of the stuff about 8.1.5. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I don't know if you guys have seen it yet. Some good stuff. Okay, here we go. 8.1.5 update. Let me bring it up on the browser. Okay, let me bring this up. Let me bring this small one up first. Let me bring this. Oh no. Wait, hold on. Too many windows open. Okay, here. Let me bring this up first. Here we go. If you caught me on the previous stream, I don't know if you remember me saying something about the allied races, unfortunately, are not going to be available on 8.1.5's release. So they are not going to be available on the 22nd, 1 week from now. And I discussed it with my friend on my good friend on Discord, and she was basically telling me that on the PTR, you could unlock them instantly. You could actually unlock them instantly on the PTR. So people were not actually very clear about will they be available on release. And I think Law has just posted something about 16 hours ago. It was posted on the PTR forum, so not a lot of people saw it, I think. But I want to share with you guys because I think it's quite important. It says here, on the PTR, we've enabled the last part of the war campaign early so that the allied race unlock quest can be started. Right, he says that they were actually unlocked early on the PTR as in one shot, and that is very telling to me when you say that he unlocks it early, because that is a clear indication that it's going to get time gated. Unfortunately, it is as I thought, and I was hoping it wasn't going to be the case. But the very fact that people can play Zandalari and Colty runs on the PTR right now is because there's a specific intent to make the PTR to allow people on the PTR to be able to unlock these allied races early. And the only way to interpret this according to with Blizzard standard is that the war campaign is going to get time gated. It's going to get time gated again. It's going to get time gated again, which makes absolutely no sense. I don't know why they are so insistent on this time gating. And it could literally be a month. It could be a month. 8.1.5 is on the 22nd of January. It could be a month before you get to play the Colty runs and Zandalari, because that is usually how long it takes for the last wing of LFR to be unlocked. And depending on how they want to drag out this Tides of War campaign, the war campaign that you need to finish for the allied races, you could be looking at the end of February before you could even play the Zandalari and Colty runs. So this makes no sense to me, and I'm sure a lot of you guys agree with me that it's pretty infuriating that if you're on the Alliance, you've been working with the Colty runs since 8.0. If you're on the Horde, you've been working with the Zandalari since 8.0. And we have to wait. BFA was released in August, and we have to wait until February to play the allied races that were front and center in their marketing. I don't understand this. I don't understand this. It somewhat infuriates me, but yeah. We have to talk. I have a lot of intel. Lots of intel to share you. Yeah, we do, man. We do. I need to find some time to talk with you, this guy. But I don't know if you have intel about this, but at least this is what I know. As much as I wish it could happen, I'm willing to bet everything on the fact that we will not be able to play the Zandalari and Cold Terrans on the 22nd of January. And I think that's just very unfortunate. I think Blizzard has done more than enough time gating. I think they've gotten more than enough bad feedback about, and bad and negative feedback about the time gating. But it seems that it is still going to happen. It is still going to happen. Yeah. So just maybe for those of you guys that are really excited to play these two ally races, maybe we gotta temper our wishes just a little bit. Can't expect too much out of Blizzard. But okay, that's a negative thing, right? Let's get a negative thing out of the way. If you guys haven't caught wind of this yet, this was just posted about a while ago, 17 hours ago, about the same time that Law posted this. And this is Ian. This is Ian essentially posting this. The game director. He's posted a lot, not a lot, but some information that I think is pretty important to share with you guys if you've not caught wind of it yet. And I don't think any of the youth, I don't even think Bellula is fast enough to make a video about this yet. So I don't think any content has been done about this yet. I don't know, but Bell is a superhuman, so he may have kind of done content about it yet. Hold on, let me see your comments. That's why we farm rep to Exalted for Zandalari and Cold Terrans early. I'll flip if they add more conditions on top of time gating allied races. They're gonna. I'm very sure they're gonna time gate this. Sorry, let me bring it up again. I don't like it, but I just. I don't like it, but I'm very sure. Hey, Pass, thanks for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Hope you're having an amazing Tuesday wherever you are, or is it Monday for you? Tuesday? I don't know. Sorry, is it Wednesday? Early Wednesday for you or Tuesday? I'm not sure, but. Yeah, feels kind of pointless to play my characters now since I'll be re-rolling them from when the new races arrive. But yeah, Cotsworth, so just be wary that as of right now, it seems very unlikely that the Zandalari and Cold Terrans will be available on the 22nd. So just be aware about that. Just be aware about that. But yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's look at this one. The stuff about 8.1.5. So here are a few things that I wanted to go through with you guys. Some of it is quite pertinent. This is one of them. And I suspected this. If you guys have been following my streams faithfully. Thank you very much for that. If you follow my streams faithfully, but you have heard me say this before. I speculated about this and it was correct. My speculation was correct. The Arathi Warfronts are not going to change in their reward structure. The same level of rewards, the 370 loot, the 370 quests that appears every time the Arathi Warfront appears, and the 340 loot you get from killing the boss, that eye level will stay the same. That makes no sense to me. This is not. I don't want to say like stupid, but it seems very stupid to me. There in 8.1.5, there will essentially be no reason to do the Arathi Warfront. None. No reason at all. Because all the other item levels of the other forms of content in 8.1.5 will be increasing. Here, let me show this to you guys. The item level from max level, normal, heroic, and mythic dungeons will go up by 30. Baseline rewards will be 30 from normal, 355 from heroic, and so on. So all the other item levels of everything else is increasing. The Darkshore Warfront is also increasing here by 15 item levels. What is the point? What is the point of doing the Arathi Warfront if I can just queue for if I can just queue for Raid Finder in Battle for Dazara Law and get 370 loot and a lot more 370 loot at that? What I don't understand. Why did the Warfronts are now back to the state whereby we are left with one Warfront every 3 weeks. There is no more reason. This Arathi Warfront may as well be deleted. It may as well be deleted because there's essentially no point to do it. There is really no point. There's really no point in doing this in this Warfront. It doesn't award a suitable level of gear, and that level of gear can be obtained in any other source extremely easily. So I don't understand why Blizzard wants to retire such content so quickly. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense at all. Sorry, this guy, I missed your comment. I understand after the events of the raid that they will not join right away, but during the patch after that. But that we can do the requirements to unlock them, and yes, you do the full raid clear. Oh, so okay. So this guy, I wasn't sure about that, but do you need to clear the last raid boss, whether in LFR or otherwise, to unlock the Zandalari or Kulti runs? Is that a thing? I was hoping that's not that wasn't a thing. I was hoping that they wouldn't gate the allied races behind a raid boss. But is it a thing where you have to kill Rastakhan if you're on the Alliance to unlock the Kulti runs, and Jaina you have to defeat Jaina on the Horde to unlock the Zandalari? I don't know if that's a thing. But yeah, again, just to add to this, I think it's very scummy. It's very scummy of Blizzard. I will give Blizzard praise where it deserves praise, but I also make sure I want to critique Blizzard where it deserves critique. If the Battle for Dazar'alor comes out on the 22nd, and as usual, it takes about a month. It takes about a month for LFR to be the last wing of LFR to unlock. So about the 19th, when the last wing of LFR for Battle for Dazar'alor unlocks. And if you need to kill the last boss of the Battle for Dazar'alor Battle for Dazar'alor raid in order to unlock the allied races, that means that a lot of people will get scammed, because a lot of people will be under the impression that when 8.1.5 hits, they can play the Zandalari and the Kulti runs, and so they will subscribe for 1 month, and then Blizzard will be able to enjoy a 1 month subscription from them before unlocking the allied races, and then people have to continue subscribing to play the races they actually want. That just sounds very scummy to me. I just don't understand why you just can't release the allied races at the start. I just don't understand this. I just don't understand this. So, okay, so you need to kill Rastakhan for the Horde, just Rastakhan for the Horde, and for the Horde is defeating just. So if that's true and you need to do that, that's even worse. That's even worse. I got nothing else to say about it. I got nothing to say about it. It's just bad. It's just bad. But what was I talking about here? Yeah, this thing about the Arathi. So they have made the Arathi Warfront obsolete. They made a Warfront obsolete in 8.1.5, and it's back to square one. You guys remember at 8.0 when we had to wait forever just to do a Warfront? This is the same thing. It's the same thing in 8.1.5. There's only going to be one Warfront that's relevant, the Darkshore Warfront. And the same thing is going to happen in 8.2 if they continue down this trend. The Arathi and Darkshore Warfronts will become irrelevant, and then the Barons Warfront will become the Warfront that the only Warfront that's worth doing anything. I don't understand. I don't understand why they're doing this. This line alone has so much loaded depth to it. I don't understand. If someone could help me shed some light on this, I don't get why they are making this content obsolete when there's already so little Warfront content. One Warfront every 3 weeks is not enough. It's not enough. It's nothing. It's a miserable level of content, if anything. But yeah, so just be aware that all these item levels are going up. They'll all increase. Here's another one. Also, to add on to this, of course, as usual, Uldir is another form of content that will be absolutely obsolete. There will be no point in doing Uldir anymore because the eye level of the items there will be extremely low, and also because they took out tier sets. They took out class sets. If you guys in recent memory, if you guys remember Legion, in Legion, we went back a lot of times. For example, when Antorus was released, you would still see raid groups going back to do Tomb of Sargeras because of the raid sets, because of the sets and the bonuses they gave, and the chance that these sets could Titan Forge. And with these Titan Forge sets, they actually could do these set bonuses. Sorry, this is Raid Finder. These set bonuses could actually benefit you a lot. These set bonuses could actually benefit a lot. But because they took out class sets in Battle for Azeroth, a decision I still don't agree with. Uldir is completely gone. So in a week's time, Arathi Warfront is completely obsolete. Uldir is completely obsolete. There will be no point whatsoever to step foot in these two forms of content any longer. Is it possible to reach eye level 320 by crafting armor? It is, Christian, but it'll be a little bit expensive. You probably want to try and do the world bosses, the Darkshore world boss, the Arathi world boss. Go around hunting the rares and stuff. That's the way that I reached eye level 320 really quickly. Okay, so yeah, thanks for that. So just also remember that the minimum item level to queue for Darkshore will go up to 335. It's 335 now. Hey Martin, what's up, dude? Thanks for dropping by the stream. Darkshore is a 30-minute slot machine. It kind of is, and the Darkshore Warfront is so easy to the point where I feel like it's even worse experience than the Arathi Warfront. So yeah, so just be aware, now you need eye level 335, but I think it'll be just as easy to get 335 as it was to get 320 with the new patch. Also, I don't know how relevant this is to some of you guys. The mythic dungeon, for the mythic dungeon, basically all mythic keystones will go up by 3 default by they will go down by 3 I keep saying item levels. They'll go down by 3 levels from next week onwards. So what used to be a 10 will now be a 7, what used to be a 5 will now be a 2, and so on to accommodate. There's PvP stuff also. Let me show you guys this. Have you guys seen the PvP weapons in the PvP gladiator weapons? Where is it? I have a link for it. Here it is. Have you guys seen some of these weapons? I'm not sure if you can get these weapons in the Darkshore Warfront. I'm not sure, but some of these weapons are awesome. These weapons are awesome. Maybe I'm late to this, but look at. I mean, there's the glaive. There's the glaive in that you can get. I'm not sure if it's locked to gladiators only. I'm not very sure if you can get it if you can get it from the Warfront. I'm not very sure, but I'm looking at the gladiator weapons that got updated. There is also this. This is really cool. I've never seen this before. This undead Demon Hunter glaive. So very good news for glaive for Demon Hunters. This is an awesome transmog. It's like some Reaper, Necromancer, undead kind of transmog. There is also this. Look at this. Look at this sword. Super nice. This looks like a DK. This looks like a Death Knight, Unholy Death Knight artifact appearance. But now any class can use it. They can wield a sword. You could make some sort of unholy paladin kind of transmog with this. Look at this. Where is it? That was one here. Was this a sword? Yeah, this is a one-handed sword. Is this a sword or dagger? Oh, this is a dagger, sorry. Where was the one I wanted to show you guys? Here. The axe. On first look, the axe doesn't look like much, but look at this. Isn't this awesome? The breaks over, catch you later. Alright, thanks this guy. Hope you have a good time at work, man. At least Arathi is Warcraft 3 roleplay. That's true. I think the Arathi Warfront makes a lot more sense than the Darkshore Warfront. But yeah, look at this. This is an axe. Isn't this cool? This is not a staff. This is an axe with a gargoyle, with an orb, and this is so cool, right? It's a gladiator weapon. This is super cool. This is super cool. You can get those looks from the Darkshore Warfront. Might be different color. Oh, okay. So, but I'm not seeing them in this color. But yeah, that's what I was suspecting. Codsworth. But thanks for pointing it out to me. But yeah. These weapons look awesome. This axe, wow. Where is the hammer? Oh, look at this hammer. Wow, super cool. So again, I don't know if these colorations are unique to the gladiator weapons. I'm assuming that they are. But yeah, at least these colorations I don't think the Alliance ones look very good. The Alliance ones look a bit too too fancy for me. But like, look at this. Oh, look at this. This is awesome. Look at this. This is awesome. This is an axe. This axe looks awesome. So I think the vast majority, at least the vast majority of the Darkshore / gladiator tinge weapons for the Horde look awesome. Look at this gun. Super nice. I'm going to assume that the gladiator tinge for these weapons are more black in color. They have a more heavy black tinge to them. And they look really nice. My number one pick will still be this. This is still my number one pick. This is absolutely awesome. I'm sure you guys will agree with me. This is absolutely awesome as an axe. This is an axe. I know this doesn't make any sense if you recreate this in the real world. There's no edge, there's no blade, but it looks absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. And this is the orb and everything. So yeah, here, where were we? Were we here? Yeah, because we're just talking about the PvP stuff. Not relevant to most of us, I guess. So yeah, but just wanted to show you guys the transmogs, which looks awesome. And this, okay, this is the thing. Yeah, I forgot about this. This is the thing that a lot of people are salty about, and myself somewhat. The gear looks like something Tim Burton would design if he had talent. I say he has no talent. But yeah, more of an undead style thing, Tim Burton. That's good. That's a good reference, Christian. This is only demon hunters. I know a lot of people are salty about this. By the law, L-O-R-E, by the law, Night Elf warriors use this, not demon hunters. Demon hunters have never used this kind of tri-blade glaive. Demon hunters have only ever used this kind of glaive, this double-edged, flat, long kind of glaive, not this kind of circular tri-blade glaive. They are locked to only demon hunters because they're war glaives. I personally don't agree with this. I was hoping to see that this would be more of that. This will be a fist weapon. This will be a fist weapon essentially, but you know, Blizzard wanted to lock them to demon hunters, so unfortunately nothing that we can do about that. Okay, this is another thing that I want to share with you guys. Make sure you guys know about this. The Azerite armor system going into 8.1.5. Basically, all the Azerite armor that we know of in game, all of the Azerite armor, whether you get it from the dungeons, whether you get it, or not this dungeon, this is a Legion dungeon, whether you get it from dungeons, whether you get it from raids, whether you get it from the open world, whatever it may be, once 8.1.5 hits, all of this Azerite armor will have 5 rings. Will have 5 rings, as you can see in some of the Battle of Ardazaralor stuff here. Will have 5 rings. So essentially, your Azerite armor from anything from 8.5.1 before that, anything pre 8.1.5 is obsolete. It's obsolete. It pales in comparison to the power scale that 5 rings will give you. So if you have any seals, of War-Torn Fate, don't spend them this week. There's absolutely no point to spend any of your seals this week. Even if you're on the Alliance and you're gonna go and kill, for example, Ivus, the Forest Lord 385 gear. Don't spend your seals on this, because next week onwards, Ivus's loot table, the Azerite armor will change to become 5 rings. So and definitely don't spend any of your Titan Residuum this week. There's absolutely no point, because next week onwards, all the Azerite armor here, all of item level 370 or higher obtained from Battle for Ardazaralor, World Quest, Emissaries, Dungeons, or whatever, will have 5 rings. So make sure you save up as many seals as you can this week, and then from next week onwards, you know, feel free to roll to your heart's content. And so here are the prices also for the Azerite armor. A random 400, 675, a random 415, 1725, and a specific 415, 7150. Of course, the Residuum will increase accordingly, but it's why I've been saving up whatever little bits of Titan Residuum I have, because I knew that it's going to exponentially increase. So this is the number you want to aim for. 7150 in order to get the specific Azerite armor piece you want. I don't think there's any point in rolling on this at all, because it's so RNG, and you want to get the traits that are useful to you. So you want to get the traits that Seals of War-Torn Fate are not being reset. The same currency will work for Battle of Ardazaralor and Season 2 bonus rolls. The cap of how many can we have is what remains at 5. So save as many seals as you can. Maev's glaives were circular but not tri-blade. Yeah, Maev's glaives are another unique one where it's a glaive, but it's not a tri-blade thing. It's a circular thing. Yeah, thanks for that comment, Rain. So yeah, just some tips for you guys. I want to make sure that whoever you are watching the stream, make sure you know that next week onwards, whatever Azerite armor that you are wearing, no matter how high an eye level it is, like I have a 390 here, I have a 390 here, doesn't matter. A 370, I'm quite confident even that a 370 Azerite armor, which you can get from LFR in Battle for Dazar'alor. Let me see. Battle for Dazar'alor, any 370 Azerite armor with 5 traits would even be more powerful than a 390 with 4 traits. So yeah, just be aware of that. Save up your seals, which I haven't gotten yet. So I've been saving up my seals, and so now I have 4. I want to have 5. I want to make sure, ideally you want to make sure you have 5 seals at the end of this week. 5 seals at the end of this week if you can. Obviously this will have required some pre-planning ahead. 5 seals at the end of this week, so that when you go into next week, you can roll on 2. You have 5 plus 2. You have 5 plus 2 in the next week. So now I actually have 5. I can still buy 1 more. So I can spend 1 seal this week, and then I'll still have 5 going into the next week. Okay, that's enough. That's a little bit enough talking for now. Oh, are you there already? Are you there already, HTS? Okay. Let me fly to the Warfront first, and then I can talk about some more stuff. Am I wearing my PvP gear? Am I wearing my PvP gear? Yes, I am. It's time to kill. Time to kill some alliance. Hey, Loki Monster. How are you? Thanks for popping in the stream. Hope you're having an amazing week. An amazing start to the week. Okay, I want to fly here. I think that's a safe place to fly. Again, I'm on an Oceanic server, so the Alliance are actually dominating on the Oceanic server, and with the 30% war mode bonus, it just got even worse, honestly. So if you're on an Oceanic server, you do get a lot of instances of high level, or not high level, but a lot of PvP. Okay, this one I'm a little bit late. I wanted to go through this with you guys the other day, but I wasn't able to finish everything. So just if you guys don't know, I don't know if there are, I'm sure there are some YouTube channels that covered this, but yeah, there are some unique items coming to professions. Some unique items, for example, there is this Silas Sphere or Transmutation, where you can interact with various cauldrons on Kul Tiras and Zandalar. I don't really know what that means. I'm assuming the cauldrons give you some sort of temporary buff, you know, and then you're more powerful in the open world. Blacksmithing is the unique one, 8.1.5. You get this Kazgorian hammer, where you can repair a piece of your equipment instantly. So on a 1 hour cooldown, you can save your repair bill on one of the pieces of your equipment. Not bad. Optimally, you probably want to repair your weapon, because that's the most expensive gear. Look at this, right? For enchanting, you can what's this? To animate an inert golem. I'm not very sure what this is, but you can animate an inert golem on enchanting. So engineering, what do you get? The Uber Spanner summons an Uber invention. Uber constructs. I'm assuming this is one of them. So I'm not very sure what some of them are. What's this? Inscription. Siphons the blood of dead around, restoring your own health in the process. Of blood contracts, we know what these are. These contracts are. It's probably to gain reputation with other factions, I'm assuming. Something like this. Or the Prison of Ink zone. That's a new zone. So jewel crafting, you get jewel hammers focus on embedding the jet with shrines. Allows the holder to interact with shrines around Kul Tiras and Zandalar. And what's this? Mallet of Thunderous Skin. Summons a special mount. Summons a special mount which can only be ridden within Kul Tiras and Zandalar. Cool. So there's a lot of things that's being added to professions, giving some sort of uniqueness and relevance to professions. Again, relevance. Professions have taken a pretty big downturn in BFA. It doesn't solve the core problems of professions, in that the things that people can craft are not sellable and usable by other people on any large scale. The professions are not generating a market. Only alchemy and enchanting somewhat is. The rest of the professions aren't really doing what professions are supposed to do. But yeah, at least this is a step in a positive direction. Chances of Alliance camping on flight point, very high. Very high, Rain. This Alliance are... Okay, I don't want to speak bad about the Alliance. But I have to state it as what it is. The Alliance are camping the flight points like crazy. It's insane. The number of times that I don't believe that the Horde camped the flight points to this extent. I don't believe that the Horde formed raid groups specifically to camp the flight points. I never. Oh, Rotoyo. Oh no, Rotoyo. Ah, where's Rotoyo? Oh, you're not online yet. It's okay. It's okay. We'll do the quest with you, Rotoyo. We can do the quest with you, Rotoyo. It's insane that I was playing a bit just now, just doing world quests. And where's the assassin? Kill him! Kill him! I was playing a bit just now, and they were camping here, the Totoka Refuge, because there were 2 Turlo quests. I was just semi-AFK there, doing my own work on my second monitor and stuff. They were camping that Totolan flight point for an hour and 20 minutes. It was ridiculous. I have never seen the Horde doing that. Kill the bounty. You may call it perception bias. You may say I'm biased, but I'm truly trying to speak from a neutral point of view, from an unbiased point of view. I have never seen the Horde camp a flight point to this extent. It's insane. It's insane the rate at which the Alliance sometimes cap the flight point. I feel like I'm running into a raid. Yes, I am. Am I running into a raid? I'm running into a small Alliance party. I'm running into a small Alliance party, but I want to kill this assassin. I want to kill this. There's quite a lot of Horde hanging around this assassin. Who's the assassin? Who's the assassin? The mage. Where's the mage? This is a small Alliance thing. Yeah, so I'm glad that. But hey, Paradox, thanks for dropping in the stream. Thanks for dropping in the stream, dude. Let me suggest it. Oh, I'm not the leader. Just invite. But yeah, I gotta say that on my server, it's quite the opposite. Horde camp quest give us flight points. Maybe it's me for oceanic servers, but it's insane. It's insane because Frostmourne is the dominating alliance, the dominating oceanic server, and they are 90% Alliance. And so everywhere I go, I see Frostmourne players, and there's this insane amount of Frostmourne players just everywhere. It's crazy. So I like the fact that the changes to war mode brought the Alliance out, but I really think that flight points should be guarded with really tough guards, NPCs. It makes no damn sense that I land down on a Totolan town and they're just standing there and at least 2 centuries old, and then they just let people rampage all over their town and they're just hitting you like a wet noodle. Or maybe when people land down on flight points. Oh, where did the assassin die? Was I talking and I missed out on the assassin kill? Oh no! Why are you killing my friend? There's so many of them on him. I can't help him. There's like 4 people on him. But yeah, I'm glad that the war mode brought the Alliance out. But the problem is that, hold on, Rotoyo, are you with us? Oh yeah, you are. Okay, I'm just staying in this shot because there are Alliance here. I hate the fact that you can camp a flight point. Horde or Alliance, whether you're Horde camping a flight point or your Alliance camping a flight point, I don't feel like flight points should be camped. It should be open world PvP like what these guys are doing right now. There is no rhyme or reason, sense, fun, fulfillment, whatever you want to say it is, in camping a flight point. Frostmourne PvP is crazy. Yeah, Frostmourne PvP is crazy. So that's generally what we have to deal with. But you get pretty awesome scenarios like this. Although I don't think I'm on a Frostmourne shard right now. Where is everyone? Oh, is everyone over here? Are they walking here? But I don't think. This doesn't feel like a very good shard because it's Alliance dominated. Are the Horde coming in? A little bit here and there. There's a lot of Alliance though. There's a lot of Alliance. You guys are running into a raid. Oh, Hunter! Let's kill this Hunter. This is probably going to be the death of me. Oh, is this a protection pally or is it a holy pally? It's a protection pally. Oh, the lag. Can you guys feel the lag? Oh, for the Horde, we are here to wipe you. Your divine shield will not save you. Demon Hunter, how are you immune? What? How is the Demon Hunter immune to my bite? What the? What's going on? What's going on? Demon Hunters with Divine Shield. Demon Hunters with Divine Shield. It's probably the lag. It's probably the lag that caused that. Ah, for the Horde. For the Horde. I love World PvP. I love that after 10 years, Battle for Azeroth has revived World PvP. We wiped them! We wiped them! Yes! Humanoid Tracker is awesome. You can see where all the enemies are. You can see Jasmine, you will die. I don't know why I'm trying to sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Jasmine, you will die. No, what's your name? Fridazel, you are dead. Fridazel, you're dead. Oh, that was awesome. That was awesome. If you guys want to join me, HTS, and Rotoyo for some World PvP, we will kill all of them. I think I'm on an American server. I don't think I'm on an Oceanic server because my ping has jumped up to around 200. If I was on an Oceanic server, I'll be around 150. Yo! But I will go wherever there is World PvP. Oh, you think your Divine Shield will save you? It will not. Oh man, the Disorient. There's a rogue there. Kill the rogue. Kill the rogue. Oh, there's a Shredder. That's an NPC. I was like thinking, how is this guy on his mount fighting? Yo, draw it. Yo, draw it. Oh, wait, hold on. You don't want to get caught out of position, right? You don't want to get caught out of position. That's rule number 1 for World PvP. For any PvP. Any PvP, you don't want to get caught out of position. So there were some guys over here. Chest! Is that a chest? What is that? Chest! Fight for the chest! Everybody fight! Wait, that's not a chest. That's a... What? What? What is that light? Oh no! The Alliance have reformed! The Alliance have reformed! How do we kill them? How do we kill them? How do we kill them? This mage is out of position! This mage is super out of position! Ah, kill the mage! Oh no, the warrior! The warrior saved the mage! Not for long! Not for long! Ah, die! Die, Stasso! Die, Stasso! Yeah! I will kill you! Yes, you did! Whoa. Where's the Alliance? Where's the Alliance? Oh, the Alliance are back there! Charge! Into the fray! Into the war zone! Ah, no, never! Oh no, this is a protection warrior. I don't want to fight a protection warrior. Oh, they got wiped again! Yes! We're killing them! Oh wow, he used all his cooldowns. We won! We won! Yes! We won! Oh, there's one more here. There's a shaman over here. Kill Nator! Ah, you will die! You will die! Kill Nator! Sorry, I'm just having so much fun doing this. Ah! Die! Joy! Finally, the Horde are winning on this shard. Finally. But it seems like a pretty fair fight. Get in the chopper! I thought that was a chest. You guys saw that, right? There was that beam of light. I was like, oh my god, that's a chest. And then oh, see ya Tiramizuki. Sorry, I didn't see a comment. Thanks for dropping by the stream, dude. I don't know if you're still here. We Alliance don't do such underhand tactics, Lucky. You do. The Alliance do. The Alliance camp flight points like crazy. I maybe again it's just my experience because I shard into Frostmourne. And Frostmourne is a pretty heavy Alliance PvP server, but they do in Oceanic servers at least. The Alliance heavily camp the flight points, and I don't know. I just don't think that people should be able to PvP in the flight point. Maybe when people land, instead of being an honorless target, they could instead be invulnerable for 10 seconds. That would make a lot of sense to me, and it doesn't sound broken at all because you are landing from a flight point. It doesn't make sense that you can immediately get zerged. A 10-second invulnerability would be great, or even a 5-second invulnerability. What are you guys doing over here all chilling? What's this? Is this an Alliance quest? I'm assuming that that's an Alliance quest. Did the Alliance run away? I think all the Alliance run away. Alliance, especially the ones in Moonguard, are ganking losers. They spend their day on flight points killing people over and over. That's the thing. Did you guys know if you land from a flight point, right? You just landed from a flight point. You have the honorless target debuff, and so anyone that kills you at the flight point gets no honor. So Alliance or Horde that are camping the flight points, why are you even doing that? There's no... Maybe if you're the Alliance and you need to kill 25 people, then there's a reason to. But if you're on the Horde and you're camping a flight point, like, why are you doing... Oh, kill the paladin! Kill the paladin! Go Rotoyo! Oh, the net! The net is awesome! Dude, the net is awesome! Ah, stun. he can still divine shield, but I don't know if he will. Oh, this protection warrior. Ah! Oh man, the lag is bad. The lag is bad. Frostbolt, interrupt! I'm having a 2-second delay now on the lag because there's a lot of, oh no, there's a lot of NPCs over there. Oh no! You got pulled into the NPCs! You got pulled into the NPCs! Kill this guy! Ah, you will die. Die, protection warrior. Wow, I think he's taking so little damage. I better help. I better help my friend over here. Is an enhancement shaman. It's probably gonna hit really hard. I'm not sure if he's gonna turn on me soon. Yeah, he's turning on me. I'm gonna bear form. I couldn't even bear form because of the lag. What the crap? Oh my goodness, the lag. I actually wanted to make a video. You guys heard this before. I wanted to make a video about the lag because the lag is really bad. The lag is really bad when you try and do big open world PvP like this. Where are you running, my friend? No running. No running. Stay and fight like an honorable combatant. Yeah, you die. You will work for your 30% bonus. You will work for your 30% bonus. You are not getting it for free. Those graveyard runs will be your work. Yes, you die. But yeah, talking about that 30% bonus, right? I don't like the fact that it's region-wide. Region-wide meaning that it's the entirety of the EU or the entirety of the US and Oceanic. Because, like, I'm on Oceanic, which is 50-50 Alliance Horde. 50-50 Alliance Horde. It's not. I don't want to say the words like it's not fair, because that would sound like I'm whining. But it doesn't make sense to me that on a 50-50 server, the Alliance would get, on a 50-50 region, which is the Oceanic region, 50% Horde, 50% Alliance, the Alliance would get the 30% bonus. I don't understand that. I don't know why they had to make it region wide and so forth. Actually, there's a suggestion that someone made, which I thought was very good. Hold on, let me talk to the party. Finish the quest first. Oh wait, hold on. I don't know if you guys even heard that. Hold on. Rotoyo and HTS, if you're hearing the stream, we're gonna go back. I think we just finished the. What did I shot into? Holy crap! I pressed my stealth button right at this is annoying sharding. I pressed my stealth button right at the moment that like those alliance appeared in my face. I don't know if you guys saw that. Oh, Rotoyo, let's go. Okay, wait, I'll wait for Rotoyo. Jerry after the boss, sure. But you're playing on EU, RP, and Alliance are often the dominating force in our shards too. Yeah, you see, that's the thing. I heard a very good suggestion actually from one of the forum posts, and I don't know what do you guys think of this? You're heavily outnumbered by the Horde, Loki. Oh no. Hey Zen, what's up? You can confirm that when I'm Alliance, we do camp flight points. You scum. No, I'm just kidding, Zen. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. You scum. You flight point camping scum. Nah, I'm just kidding. But oh wait, there's a fight going on. Oh no. Are we outnumbered? Are we heavily outnumbered here? I think we're hello, Frostmon Warlock. You Frostmon Warlock, I see you. Whoa, how's the fight going? I don't really. It's chaotic. I don't really know what's going on. I'm gonna kill this Warlock. Ah! And then I'm gonna die for it. But I wanna kill it. Can I kill it? Run! Gong! Run! Be a coward and run! Run! Take the honorable kill and run! No! The paladin's coming after me! Run into Horde friends! He's still coming! No! I want to live! You cannot kite! You cannot chase a druid! But this is another druid! Ah! Run! Keep running! Let's see how far they chase me. Hey, Hunter, I'm just minding my own business here. Oh no, I'm kinda running. I ran into the Alliance zone. Oh no, I'm running around. Wrong way. About turn. Wow, look at that, so many Alliance. What? Oh, it's a multi-boxer. Did you guys see? It's a multi-boxer. I'm trying to chase after him, but I'm scared I aggro the Alliance troops. 1, 2, 3 druids with the Nas style. I don't know if you guys saw that. No! Peace. I come in peace. What? Hold on. Seems to have a bad rap. I don't know why this thing blocked your. I don't know why this thing blocked your comment. Phoenix. Let me see. Did you type something? Oh, because you typed. You goon. Okay. You get a feeling U-Hot seems to have the bad rap. Maybe I don't know. But I do know at least on. I'm not sure for the US. But that's the thing. See, all you guys are giving me different stories and different points of view, and all of them are legitimate. Because I think the problem is that while Blizzard has been trying to improve the situation, it's a very ham-fisted solution to just say the entire region gets a 30% bonus. The entire region. And that doesn't work because there are specific servers that each of you guys are in that don't what? Why are you attacking him? There are specific servers that each region is in. I'm gonna see this guy is chasing him. I'm gonna see if he's gonna be out of position. Is he gonna be out of position? Yes, he's out of position. Time to kill him. He ran away from his friends. Oh, he frost trapped me, but I'm gonna trinket that because he has nothing else. I'm gonna bleed him out. Oh no, the paladin's on her. Ah, where did the paladin come from? Oh, run away. Oh no, he stunned me now. I don't have a trinket for the stun. Where did they come from? They were so far away. I'm dead. I'm not even gonna bother to run. But my high elf jokes made them aggressive. But yeah, that's exactly the problem, that you have this discrepancy where, for example, for us, for me at least, because I'm the leader of this party, we're now on an oceanic server. You have this kind of thing where the Alliance are just running rampant everywhere. They already were running rampant everywhere before the 30% buff. And now they get the 30% buff and the free 370 loot. When they were already somewhat arguably the dominating force. So it's a very ham-fisted solution that I hope they improve upon. I really hope they improve upon. For example, right, we can't even complete this quest. This quest is not completable, basically, this desert crawl quest. And I think we probably have to move away to somewhere else before, in order to have any sort of hold on, let me just resurrect first. Wanna do another quest first? Yeah, see this entire alliance raid here, Frostmon. I see a Frostmon person. Oh, that's not a raid, sorry, it's a SNPC. I thought there's an alliance raid here. One dwarf from Frostmon. Basically, the majority of alliance that I hover over will be from Frostmon. If not, they'll be from Jubethos, which is another oceanic server. Can we actually do this? Crawler mines? Are there any alliance here? I just need to gather up these parts, right? That's all I need to do. Okay, I need to gather up these parts, and it looks like the alliance are not here anymore. So I could be wrong. I hope there's no alliance raid here. I hope I just need to gather these parts, and then I don't need to do anything else. Okay, it's quite peaceful for now. But yeah, it's difficult for me not to use the word unfair. It's very hard for me not to use the word unfair, and I think in this situation it is legitimate for me to use the word unfair, because it's unfair, isn't it? It's unfair if you are the dominating faction and on top of that you get bonuses, and that only happens because Blizzard has not put in a proper solution to this faction imbalance problem, which is something that I do actually want to talk about. Oh, they're back again. Which is something I do actually want to talk about in terms of, like, how can we fix the faction imbalance? Baiting is common. It's a common Frostmon PvP trap. Seriously? An AFK Alliance toon would bait you. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah. I agree with you, Phoenix. I never attack people who are AFK. It's not like I'm trying to be holier than thou or whatever. But like, what's the point of attacking someone that's AFK? I get no fulfillment out of it. It doesn't satisfy me in any way. You know, I don't. Oh no, the killing. But I have had multiple people attack me when I am AFK. Like, what's up with that? Like, what's up with that? I don't. One of the best feelings in WoW is if someone ganks you while you are AFK and then you kill him. You get out of AFK and then you kill him. That's one of the best feelings ever. I just need one more crawler part. Come on. I just need one more crawler part. And then I'm good to go. So, for example, I'm sure if you guys have caught some of my previous streams, you have seen me before in parties where the Horde is dominating. And right now, this is a scenario where the Alliance is dominating. And you get... and maybe this has been beaten... This point has been beaten like a dead horse before, but you get these shards where either the entire shard is Alliance or the entire shard is Horde. And so everybody's experience in world PvP is basically, I am getting owned and I am getting camped. Because it's true, the sharding system, okay, I'm gonna take a risk here. I'm gonna grab this, gonna go. Got it! Ah, run! Use remote mind controller. Oh, okay. I'm gonna use a remote mind controller. Yeah, so basically the whole sharding system is just broken and it's not conducive to world PvP, and I don't see them fixing that. Unfortunately, the sharding system is basically not going to be fixed because, alright, let's go. I like this crawler idea. Where supposed to go? Ace steam tank destroyed. I can do that. La 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 la. Where's the ace steam tank? So cute. Ah, you ganker, you. I wish I could blow him up. Is the steam tank over there? I'm assuming it's over there. I probably have to walk through this. But wow, look at that! Wow, so many alliance, and it's very difficult to make an argument for people like me who and you guys that are on servers that are essentially balanced. That this 30% bonus is warranted. It's very difficult. The bonus should depend on the region. Yeah, Loki, right? The bonus should depend ideally on the on the server first, and then the region. Yeah. Stop shooting me. Stop shooting me. I did blow up the tank. I hope I don't die when I... What? I hope I don't die when I blow this tank up, because I'm gonna spawn on my druid, and that point may be camped. Let's see. Huh? Oh, okay. Alright, it worked. I knew it! The alliance right here! Ah! Run away! I was prepared beforehand. Oh no, Rotoyo! Ah, Rotoyo! Can you zone in? Oh no! This guy's shooting you! Why is he shooting you? This evil hunter is shooting you! Oh wait, did you manage to... Oh, I can't... I can't help you out, bro! I'm so sorry. There's so many of them. It's crazy. Wait. Did you isolate him? Oh no, they're coming. They're definitely in a party. Look at that. They ran all the way from the other side to kill you, Rotoyo. So it's just, yeah. You have your Alliance Tune or Argent Dawn, you still get 30% bonus, even though yeah, exactly, right? The RP server. So that's great news for you, Zen, but for the rest of us, it's not a very balanced PvP. Phoenix, yeah, the sharding is a problem too, cause Worm Rest the Cord is mostly Horde. So to balance that, we are put in a shard with 2 major alliance servers, so now the Horde ratio is unbalanced. Yeah. That's the annoying thing. This is something else that's very annoying. Yeah, I'm done with this quest. When I was playing this afternoon for a little bit, just AFK, watching the Alliance camping the Totaka Refuge. They were camping it with about 20 odd people. And so I tried saying in general chat, I'm forming a raid to help to deal with this. I want to form a raid to deal with this, whisper me for an invite. Do you know what's the reaction I got? The reaction I got was basically, don't bother forming a raid. Because the moment we form a raid, we meaning the Horde, right? Don't bother forming a raid. Because the moment we form a raid, ooh, this chest. Ah! The moment we form a raid, the Alliance are just going to shard into another server. And then that really hit me on the truth of that statement, in that it's so dumb. It's so dumb, essentially, isn't it? It's so dumb that when you want to defend your realm and you want to create a raid to defend your realm, the other raid, whether it be Horde or Alliance, whatever the faction may be, right? Horde or Alliance. If you're Alliance, you want to defend against a Horde raid. If you're Horde, you want to defend against an Alliance raid. once you form any sort of plausible defense, 90% of the time, it just, oh, he's dead. 90% of the time, the attacking force will just shot into something else. And so it doesn't form this level of camaraderie that war mode and world PvP is supposed to bring about, right? Like, oh look, the Horde are back in classic days, it was something like, look, the Horde are attacking the Alliance are attacking the crossroads in the Barrens, and then the whole swarm of high level 60s from Orgrimmar would fly over to, oh, look at these idiots, look at these guns, would fly over to the crossroads to take the flight point over. It'll be a massive defense against those guys over there, and this kind of thing. But this doesn't happen anymore. This doesn't happen anymore. So even the song is sad. Are you talking about this song? I'm playing a Grizzly Hills song. So where are these Alliance? Where are these Alliance? Look at them ganking our poor friends over here. Oh, this is the raid, I think. 1, 2, 3. I don't know, raid the party. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are walking into a lot of Horde. No, time to kill them. Time to kill them. No, look at that. You're running away. No, why are you running away? What? You are running away from a fair fight. No, you are correct here. Get your bombs back here. You are not running away from a fair fight. This is a fair fight, and you will fight for your 30% bonus. You will fight for it. What's your name? Valarex? Oh, Valarex is hitting me for some reason. Oh yeah, no running, my friend. No running. Oh, you're really running really far. You will die. You DK. I remember this Worgen. He was ganking people just now. Jekka now. Rotoyo, we will save you, Rotoyo, from this Death Knight. Oh yeah, we got him. Nice job. I like these kind of small skirmishes, but once it turns into a very big raid, then sorry about that. That was if you guys saw that was my mom. But yeah, once it turns into a raid, it gets really messy. So yeah. Oh look, more. This guy's name, Scumlord X. What is he? Why is she all glowing? No, Rotoyo! I need to heal you! No, Rotoyo died! Oh no, am I? How many do I have? Any horde? Wait, I can fly up! Yes, I can fly up! I did. Oh, can I make it? Oh man, this goblin boots is awesome. I actually managed to. Oh man, this quest is actually awesome. So if I don't complete this quest, I can actually use this to my advantage. That is awesome. Oh wow, is that what the Horde are doing? They're camping this spot, basically because we can use this. Wow, that's OP, guys. So if you're looking at the, ooh, why am I under attack? Is that NPC? Oh, whoa! I was under attack by something. That was weird. If you guys are doing this quest over here, the hills have spies. Yeah, the hills have spies in Vol'dun. Yeah. Hey Dawson, what's up, man? My fellow feral, just doing the I don't know why I'm permanently in combat. Was it because I used the thing? I think I aggroed something below and I used the thing. Okay, let me kill one more scout. I don't see anything here though. Let me kill one more scout. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Whee! Okay, I'm gonna take this. And I need to kill one more scout in order to finish this quest. It seems like the Alliance have backed off. Yeah, I see no Alliance at all. Okay, let me finish this quest. I need to kill a scout, but how do I find? Ah, okay, there's one over there. Oh, maybe because they're in stealth. Oh, let's finish it. Oh, okay, you killed one below? Oh, that was nice. Oh yeah, if you guys, I wanted to remind you guys about this. The World Quest bonus event is on now. So if you guys want to do, now will be the best time if you're still grinding for. Now will be the best time if you're still grinding for the Allied Racers stuff. As you can, you guys can't see the chat log because it's blocked by the webcam. But I'm getting about 100 or 200 honor bound rep. Right, I'm getting about 200 honor bound rep for each of these world quests, which is a lot. So yeah, if you guys want the world quest bonus, if you want to grind for your Dark Iron Dwarves or your what's that? Your if you haven't grinded out the honor bar or the 7 legion, right? The 7 legion rep. Oh, you need 3 more? Okay, let's he needs to kill 3 more. If you haven't grinded out yet, this is the best week to grind for them. It's sometimes fun though, cause a 100-man alliance versus like 40-man horde, and despite not having numbers, we still manage a victory at times. Those are the best kind of battles, right, Phoenix? Those are the best kind of battles where you pull off a victory even though you are severely outnumbered. I've done that on the rare occasion, but it doesn't happen very often. Whether it's still a mystery. Like for example, in this scenario, whether the alliance ran away. Did the alliance run away, or did they shard out to another server or something? It's like we will never know. And yeah, the sharding system just isn't. Oh, you're done? You're done with the quest? Alright, let's do one more. We can do 2 actually. Rock Fury and ooh, herb. Gotta get that herb. Oh no, I'm gonna take 4 damage. Ouch. I should have changed to my cat form. Oh no, that's a lot of. Whoa, this is a lot of Seth Rock. Wow, this is a lot of Seth Rock. Is this a what? Has that zone always been there? has that zone always been there? There's a lot of Seth Rock. Look at these alliance. Look at these alliance attacking the Valpera. How could you? Yeah, like when I try to think about it logically, there's essentially no reason. There's essentially no reason why the Horde, the Alliance would attack the Valpera. There is none. When you look at the scenario, you have a king like Anduin Wyrn. A king like Anduin Wyrn, why would you attack the Valpera? He's a pacifist. The Valpera are neutral traders. Like, why? I don't understand. So the only conclusion that I can draw from that is that they are building up the Valpera to be the Horde allied race. That is the only plausible reason that could be done, and I think it's a very weak reason for Blizzard to do something like this, to say, hey, we want the Valpera to join the Horde. How can we make this reason stronger? Let's get the Alliance to attack the Valpera for no good reason whatsoever. So yeah, it just doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. Oh, so many of these Krolosk. Wait, I don't even know you. I thought you were in my party. Never mind. I'll just help you. But yeah. Alliance wants Valpera skin to make fur coats. There are other things you could attack to make fur coats, man. There are other things you could attack. Fury of the Earth? What quest is this? Oh, this guy. Am I supposed to kill this guy? Or am I supposed to kill? Who am I supposed to kill? Oh, you! Ah, tag it! Oh, yes, I tag it. Oh, this is cool. Wow. He's like completely grey. He's like completely grey, black, whitish color. I've not seen a coloration like this before. But yeah, we did it. So look, again, I just want to showcase that just now there was so many alliance. Right? It's just a crazy number of alliance, and all of a sudden it just disappeared. And the only conclusion that I can draw from that is that they just sharded into another zone. Either they left the raid that was in this zone, or there were just too many people, and then the sharding occurred, and or etc. Whatever it is that may have happened, and now I just see no alliance. So it becomes this very infuriating, frustrating thing where, like, I see alliance, I want to defend my fellow Horde members, and then I form a raid group to defend it, and then all the alliance disappear. And then the same thing happens for the alliance, right? You see the Horde, maybe you see the Horde camping a flight point. You wanna gather up an alliance raid to go and defend against the Horde camping a flight point, and then you make the raid, and then the Horde all disappear. It's just I have nothing else to say other than that. It's worrying to me. It's worrying to me, and it's concerning to me, because this is not a feature that can change. They can't change the way that their servers work. And or they're not willing to change the way that their servers work. So no matter how much you improve world PvP, no matter how engaging you make it, no matter how much benefits you make it, you can't experience large-scale PvP without the entire server lagging you to death. And you can't experience a real defense of your realm as long as sharding is in place. A lot of stuff does not make sense lore-wise. You're a Torrent Paladin running around using dead guys for Sylvanas. Actually, I think, Codsworth, that's a good point. I actually think it makes even less sense as a druid. I think it makes even less sense as a druid to be running around and helping Sylvanas to raise the dead. So yes, a lot of things don't make law sense. A lot of things don't make law sense. I would agree with that. Wait, do I need to go downstairs? Can I go downstairs? Oh yeah, I can. I just need to kill stuff, I assume. Until I oh wait, can I trigger this? Oh right, I can trigger this. Oh, it gives me quite a bit of stuff. That's the problem, Cods. Are you saying that that's the problem law-wise? Valisa Wind Coil! Are you coiling wind? Arcane Missile. Oh, it's a mage. It's a mage, right? So, no matter how much they improve world PvP, no matter what they do to it, there's going to be these foundational problems. There's going to be these foundational issues. And that's one of the big reasons why people complained about and are very adamant about not wanting sharding in Classic. Because they want to have that feeling back. They want to have that feeling back that this server is the server I belong to. It's the community I belong to. I want to be able to defend it. I want to be able to attack the opposing faction in my server. I want there to be repercussions for my actions on the server. Because nowadays, I can just join a Dungeon Finder group, right? I can just join a Dungeon Finder group. And I don't need to care. I don't need to care. And I don't even need to talk to the people in the... You're bounty hunted! Oh no, HDS is bounty hunted! Oh, but you're right, I mean, you're on the ship right now, so they can't really get you. Are you bounty hunted? You're gonna die! You're gonna die! Okay, we can try our best to defend you. We can try our best to defend you. Where's Rotoyo? Rotoyo is back down there. Okay, I'm gonna take the bird down. I think you should be relatively okay. But the alliance will probably come pretty quickly. Just die. It's okay. If you die when you're bounty hunter, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's inevitable. I don't think there's much we can do in this war zone. We can try going to the Valpera hideaway. Oh, you need to kill 10 allies? Okay. Let's go do the world boss. How about that? Let's go do the world boss. I don't think you guys have done the world boss yet. If we do the world boss, okay, look, this is a scenario. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Right now, HTS is being bounty hunted. Right now, he's being bounty hunted. Zolkaru is being bounty hunted. I can circumvent. So technically, when you see a bounty on your screen, you'll be like, yeah, let's rally together and go and kill this guy that's been killing all of our faction comrades, right? But essentially what I can do is I can just join another pre-made group in Voldun, for example. I can just search for a Voldun group. I just join this group, for example, and HTS will completely shard out. Zulkaru will completely shard out into another zone and be safe. His bounty will just disappear off the map. That's not the way it's supposed to work, right? Like if I see this guy, like here, Nature's Force, we have the bounty. I want to go and hunt him down. I don't want him to be able to escape and run away because I don't want him to be able to escape and run away if he's able to use the sharding, if he's able to abuse the shard. Okay, I'm going to join this raid group for the world boss. That will essentially cause us to shard into whatever scenario this leader is in. And so now Zukaru is essentially safe. Zukaru is essentially safe because he's in another shard right now and he's together with all the horde people. And so this sharding just causes a lot of complications with all this world PvP stuff. It really kills the level of immersion. It's not good. It's not good, and it's concerning to me because it's a system that's here to stay. Hey, good night, Rain. Thanks for hopping in the stream. Hope you have a good night's sleep, dude. Yeah, it's weird though. Basically just doing the same shady stuff as the Death Knight did in Legion. Hard time seeing anyone in the Horde be okay with it besides Forsaken. Yeah. That's something that I was talking about, right? If you guys caught the stream the other time. Sylvanas is going to arrest Bane in 8.1.5. Stay in this shot. HTS and Rotoyo, stay in this shot. I think this shot doesn't have many alliance. So you should be safe even though you're bounty hunted. I think. But yeah. So Sylvanas is gonna arrest Bane. And the Tauren are gonna do nothing about it. None of the other racial leaders are going to do anything about it. Yes, you can. You can share Call to Arms. He can share that quest. And so this whole storyline about Battle for Azeroth and Sylvanas being a tyrant dictator, essentially, that gets her way no matter what happens, no matter what the other racial leaders think, no matter what atrocity she commits. It's just it's bad storytelling. I don't really know what else to say. It's bad storytelling. So you don't mind Sylvanas doing all this stuff. It just feels so forced that I'm doing it. Exactly, Cotsworth. Exactly. When Sylvanas wasn't the war chief, right? It was actually a pretty interesting dynamic whereby are you still bounty hunted? I don't know where you are, HTS, actually. Oh, you're all the way there? Oh, you didn't kill the world boss? Oh no. Okay. Hold on. We'll join another raid group, and then you can just kill them. Let me see. What's the world boss's name? Is he? Blah, 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 blah. You didn't manage to tag the world boss. Okay. I'll just make you the leader, and then you just join. Just join a group in your group finder that has the world boss. So yeah, what's talking about? Did it take off the stupid restrictions for that quest though? Cause you don't have much of a choice when you are hunted. A raid group goes after you. Are you talking about the kill 10 alliance or 10 horde quest, Phoenix? Are you talking about a quest? I'm not very sure what quest. Found horde killing the boss. Okay, that's good. So look now. I'm not sure. I can't see from here if HTS is being bounty hunted, but yes, I've essentially just circumvented that whole dilemma by zoning into a Vol'dun that is horde dominated. And so HTS has no worry of dying even though he's bounty hunted. Oh, I need to sell some things. You vendor trash. Vendor on this trash. Let's see what I get. What's the reward actually? Is it an Azerite armor? I don't mind an Azerite armor. Yeah, I need more Titan Residuum. Anyway, I already have this. I'm quite sure I already have this. Yeah. I already have this. So yeah, what I was saying, yeah, it made a lot of sense when Sylvanas was war chief. Wait, you still have the bounty? It made a lot of sense when Sylvanas wasn't war chief, and she was committing all these atrocities, right? I'm sure you guys remember the dynamics between Garrosh and Sylvanas, and how Garrosh was very displeased with the kind of atrocities that Sylvanas was thinking of doing, using the plague and stuff like that. That had a lot more sense to it. Like, one of the racial leaders kept going out of line, and then you have to, the war chief has to put her back in line and these kind of things. But now that she's war chief and that she is dominating over the entire faction with essentially dictatorial powers, the kill 10 alliance quest. Now that she has dictatorial powers, essentially, nobody is stepping up to her. Nobody is stepping up to her at all. You're mostly asking if you can do it while in a raid now, cause that's pretty annoying. No. You can't do these quests in a raid. You can't do the kill 10 alliance, kill 10 horde quests in a raid, and the alliance cannot do the kill 25 weekly quest that they get from the war mode bonus in a raid. Nobody can do that in a raid any longer. Oh, you can't share it? Oh, okay. I thought you could share it. But yeah, you're essentially safe here, bro. Because he does have the bounty on him. But there's no alliance in this zone. So you're kinda safe here if you need to worry about being ganked here. Okay, hold on. Since we finished that thing, I wanna show you guys this. Let me see. Let me show you guys this. The other day, okay, here's something interesting. Because we're just talking about Sylvanas and the other war chiefs and something. Here's something that I discovered. how old is Bane? Right, how old is Bane Bloodhoof? So this is a bit of a lore nerd thing again, but essentially, yeah, how old do you guys think Bane? Hey damn, what's up, dude? Hey Marcus, what's up, dude? Oh my gosh, it's 2 a.m, dude. I don't know why you're still awake, but I can't believe you used your real name. I can't believe you used your real name for YouTube. But hey, damn, how's it going, man? Glad to see you again. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys this. How old is Bane? This is a bit of a lore nerd thing. Let me bring it up on the screen. Oh, too many windows. Here. How old is Bane? And okay, this I know there's a lot of negativity going on the forums right now, but if you wanna, this is a good Reddit to go if you want some sort of positivity. It's called Warcraft lore. And I saw this thread. It's a while ago, 17 days. But how old is Bane? And here's the thing. Bane could either be around 40 to 70 years old, or he could either be around 24 years old. There's a huge age gap between oh no, I lost the window. There's a huge age gap between what age Bane actually is, and I thought it was pretty interesting. This answer is quite succinct. Kain actually dies at the age of 115, which is pretty old for a Tauren. But even then, right, at that age, he could whoop Garrosh's ass, right? He could whoop Garrosh's ass. He dies at 115, and so it's pretty odd if Kain is a very young orc. If Bane is a pretty young orc that most people think maybe he's 24 years old only, which means that Kain essentially had Bane when he was like 80 years old. Which doesn't make any sense at all. Because Kain would be really, really old. And so if Kain had Bane at like a moderate age, then Bane would be anywhere from 40 to 70 years old, which also doesn't make sense because in Warcraft 3, let me see if I can Google. Let me see if I can Bane is really small in Warcraft 3. Bane, does this give me the image of this? Yeah, here is Bane Bloodhoof. Oh, that's really blur. Let me see if I can find a better picture. No, there aren't any better pictures. Okay, but I know it's blur, but essentially this smaller Tauren chieftain. This smaller Tauren chieftain is essentially Bane Bloodhoof. So in Warcraft 3, which is about 15 years from where the game is now, Bane is a small Tauren. Bane is a small Tauren, and wait, hold on. Bane is a small Tauren, and so it's assumed that he's pretty young. Maybe he's a teenager Tauren. Maybe he's a teenager. But if he's a teenager, it would mean that Kain had him when Kain was 80 years old. So it's kind of a weird thing where right now nobody really knows what age Bane is. He looks young, right? He looks young. Just as a refresher, I'll show you. His new model looks pretty young, right? His new model looks pretty young. This face is a young Tauren face. This is another clearly as a young Tauren face. But you know, it's a mystery. It's a mystery. And Warcraft 3 isn't necessarily canon. If Warcraft 3 isn't canon, then maybe Bane is actually pretty old, 40 to 70 years old, because Taurens age differently from orcs and humans. So yeah. Another way for them to lose their bounty is to simply log off to character select and back again. Really? I didn't know that, Zen. If you log off and you log back in, you lose your bounty. You lose your bounty. I didn't know that. I never actually knew that. I never actually knew that that's a thing. Look at your transmog. That's a cool transmog. That's a cool transmog. It's I don't know what to say about it. It's like supposed to be a really menacing like old witch doctor kind of thing, but because you're a panda on your belly, it looks pretty funny. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you might want to try it. You might want to try HTS. I don't know if you want to log out and log back in. You may lose your bounty status, but it would also mean that you can't do the quest. So I'm not sure if it's something that that you want to do. Rotoyo 20. Are you saying Bane is 20 years old? But yeah, based on that, just based on this thing, we don't actually know how old Bane is. No, we don't actually know. He could be anywhere from 40 to 70, and he could be 24, which is if we calculate here, this guy calculates this. Current year is 33. It's been 11 years since we see Bane. If Bane was 13 in Warcraft 3, you know, he'd be 24 now, which makes sense how he looks like. But it doesn't make sense if he's 24 and then Kayn had him when Kayn was 80 years old. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. You want to hunt Alliance? Okay, let's hunt Alliance. I'm assuming we probably need to go back to the area. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Let's go hunt Alliance. I'll go pull up something while we. Oh, you're gonna fly there. You're gonna fly there actually. We can ride there. You guys. Okay, so we need to kill 10 Alliance. We need to kill 10 Alliance without HTS dying, without Zul'Karu dying, in order for him to finish his quest. His quest is he needs to kill 10 Alliance. So let's see if we're able to do it actually. I've done this quest already. I managed to do it a while ago, and it was pretty dang fun. You guys want to fly somewhere? Or you want to ride there? Walk there? You want to walk there or fly? I don't know. It's up to you guys. I don't know if it's safe to fly to here, if that's where you're thinking of flying. We gotta kill 10 Alliance without Zul'Karu dying. Yeah, we gotta kill 10 Alliance without Zul'Karu dying. Rotoyo, did you fly off? Did you fly off? Did you fly off? Where did you go? Oh no, you went over here. Yeah. Probably gotta go back to the assault area. Yeah, I think we should walk there because we don't know if this flight point is being camped by the Alliance. You guys want to lead ahead, or do you want me to just run there? You want me to just start running there? I guess I can start running there first. I wanted to pull up some things to show you guys while I was running there, but I'll just oh, I can get on you. Yes. Okay, I get on you. Awesome. So yeah, that is about the average age of Bane. But yeah, again, this is a nice Reddit to go to. Let me click on this Reddit. This is a nice Reddit to go to if you wanna get some nice stuff about not this WoW lore Reddit. If you wanna like get some positive stuff, the people here are generally pretty positive. And they discuss stuff like, oh, Xal'atath and her third death and this kind of thing. So you don't really need to be a lore nut to read this thing. Some of it is quite interesting. Some of it is quite immersive. Here, the remaining Royal 7 human. The remaining Royal 7 human bloodlines and things like this. So yeah, I know some of you guys have asked me in the past, because the WoW Reddit can get pretty toxic. At times. So this is a nice place to go. You got close on your Brewmaster Mark 7 or 8 kills, but forgot to cleanse poison, and then the raid groups from. Oh no, yeah. Hopefully there aren't many Alliance here. We're kind of open here. This is a horde. That's the world boss. We look pretty safe. I think we look pretty. Ankle beat. Give me an ankle beat. I want an ankle beat. We look pretty safe. To be here. Okay. I'm gonna focus. On finding the Alliance. We're getting close to the assault area. Here are the mines. The Alliance have a quest right here. The Alliance have a quest. Over here, I think there are NPCs here. So let me see. Any Alliance? No. All Horde. It's a Horde dominated zone. Horde everywhere actually. But there should be some Alliance. I mean, is the sharding that bad? Is the sharding that bad that it? Because on my server Frostmourne, if I have a bounty, I'm dead. Not on my server Batilas or Oceanic. I mean my region Oceanic. I'm on Batilas. If I have a bounty on my head, I'm dead. I'm just dead. It doesn't even matter if I'm camping in the Valpera hideaway where there's a ton of Horde or in a Horde outpost. It doesn't matter what I do, I'm dead. But right now, I seem to be on American server. My ping is 230. Normally, it'll be 150. And there are no Alliance. There are no alliance. This is a terrible example of sharding. This is a terrible example of sharding where now 90% of the population is swinging to one faction or the other. It's safer to do with a healer. I suggest getting a blood decay to snatch people. Yeah, blood decay is good. We could get a healer. I don't have any friends that are online right now though. So the title is not account wide. I'm not sure. The Alliance Slayer title, right? This one. Wait, where's it? Where's my title? Where's my title? Is it Alliance Slayer? The Alliance Slayer? It's a feat of strength. So it may not be account wide actually. It may not be account wide, but okay, how can we do this? There's no alliance here. There's no alliance here. And how do we, okay, can I, if I join a raid group, the problem is that if I join a raid group, then I will zone into that shard. And there may be alliance there, but I can't complete the kill 10 alliance quest in a raid group. I gotta complete it in a party. So that doesn't even solve the issue because I'll have to join a raid group in order to shard into something different. In order to shard... Oh, I know what to do. Okay, then you guys gotta join an Oceanic Realm. Okay, hold on. That means you guys gotta join my realm. You guys gotta join my realm. So what I'm gonna do... Okay, we reform the party. We reform the whole party. Okay, I'm gonna reform the whole party. Just stay in stealth HDS. I'm gonna leave the party first, and then I'll re-invite you guys. Okay, you guys should they are zoning out. I should be back on my Oceanic server, which has a lot of corpses here. So I think this is the alliance are here. Okay, this is gonna be difficult. This is gonna be scary. We are back on the Oceanic server where there are alliance everywhere. I think alliance and horde everywhere. I'm assuming. So we got. Oh no, there's alliance bounty here. It's the same guy. It's Nature's Force. It's the same guy from just now. It's the same. Kill this guy. Kill him. Okay, one down. Yeah, play it safe. They will come for you. They're coming for you. Dude. They're coming for you. Yeah. Play it safe. Don't reveal. Don't reveal HDS. Don't reveal. Just run away. We wanna get a 10 kills safely. Don't engage this. Sorry, Rotoyo, we can't save you. There's way too many. What is this? 3 rogues and a druid. This is a stealth pre-made. What the heck? So many rogues. Or maybe that's just a coincidence, but yeah, HTS, are you okay? You just want to move in a zigzag kind of pattern because they will be chasing after you. They will want to find you. Yeah, see, that's the smart thing. Did you guys see that? So HTS left the party. HTS immediately left the party so that he zones out. This is how you circumvent the entire system, in that now he's safe. So you got 1 kill, right? Okay, hold on. Okay, let's try wait, any alliance on your side? If not, we can try Rotoyo as leader. Yeah. So he has 1 kill now. We're gonna do this slow and steady. He has 1 kill now. But look at this. This is what I'm talking about. You guys, if you guys have been watching the stream for about the past hour or so, and this world PvP thing, did they fix the call to arms quest today? I'm not sure. Damn. What do you mean by fix? I'm not sure what you mean by fix. Sorry. I don't know if they fixed it or not. But yeah, this is how you circumvent the whole system by zoning in and out. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, let me. Wait, this is my realm. My realm is too dangerous. So Rotoyo. Yeah, my realm is way too dangerous. My Oceanic realm is way too dangerous. This Nature's Force guy has been here like forever as a bounty. forever. I'm assuming it's a resto druid that's accompanied by lots of is this, I don't even know if this person's in my realm actually. Wait, did you invite? Wait. Did you manage to invite? I'm not very sure if I'm in the party right now. Okay, I accepted. Let's see what's in your realm, Rotoyo. Let's see if your realm is better. And I know it's a bit hypocritical for me to be saying this, in that, you know, wait, am I, what? Where am I? Where are you guys? Oh, you're over there. But why are we still in this? Why are we still? Oh no, is Saofeng in aha, free kill. Is Saofeng the same? I think Saofeng is the same. It's the same server. Oh no. HTS is over here. I think he's hiding over here. Are you hiding over there? Oh wait, how did you get over here? But we need to kill. They're still following you. Oh, what? Yeah, they're coming. Okay. HTS, you invite us. Zone out. HTS, zone out. So, okay, I know I'm a bit of a hypocrite in that we're trying to abuse this sharding system, which goes to show to you how broken it is. Before today, you could kill 10 people in any zone and get credit. Oh, I see what you mean. So I could essentially just zone to Nazmir and kill 10 people here, where it's way safer. Is that what you're saying? Because that would be way easier if we could do that. That would be way easier if we could do that, because these goons are just patrolling our entire realm. I think is your realm safe? Are you sure? Are you sure you didn't zone out? The zone out takes some time. It takes some time to zone out, but this is difficult. Is that Rotoyo? Hey, hey man, I'm over here, bro. I'm right behind you. Okay, me and Rotoyo are on the same realm, clearly, and these guys are just wreaking havoc wherever they're riding. Yeah, you gotta invite us, HDS. You gotta invite us so we can. Oh, so many alliance. Oh my goodness, it's like night and day, man. It's like night and day, the difference between this server and HTS's server. Yeah, it takes some time, the zoning. Yeah, the zoning takes some time to occur. So are you under attack, Rotoyo? Did you manage to zone out? Oh no, you're dead. Where did you die? Oh, you're all the way over there. Okay, I'm going to go to HTS. I'm going to go to Zul'Karu, and then we're going to see any alliance after you. Are there any alliance after you? I'm coming to you, but I don't know if there are any alliance on you. No alliance, right? There seems to be no alliance in this realm. How can we find alliance? The way would be to go to their town, essentially, but yeah, your zone is empty. This zone is empty. So I don't really know what we can do now, honestly. I don't really know what we can do, because and I'm still 0 out of 10. Oh, you're talking about this quest. Damn, sorry, I misunderstood it. Okay, Zul'Karu is being bounty hunted right now. So he has the quest to kill 10 alliance, the Alliance Slayer quest. And I think, actually, that he doesn't need to stay in Vol'dun to do this quest, to get this Alliance Slayer title. Because I think the bounty still stays on your head regardless of which zone that you are in. Which means, is there an easier place in Nazmir that we can go, potentially, this year? The Azerite Wounds quest? Or a Tortollan quest, maybe? Beachhead. Tortollan quest, Beachhead. I'm not very sure, but I don't think there's anything that we can do here, because me and Rotoyo are on the same server, and unless we find someone else that can transfer us to to another server, we won't be able to do much. Okay, come. Let's try something. Let's try something. Let's go over here. Let's go over here. That will be our best. That will be our best choice to go to the terrace, to fly to the flight. Let's try flying to the terrace. That's our best option, I believe. If we fly to the terrace and see if we can get any alliance there, I think. If we can't get any alliance there, then that's probably it. I think HTS, I don't think you will complete your bounty quest right now unless we find like a big group of alliance to help us. So yeah, this bounty quest is pretty hard actually. Alliance Slayer. Wait, yeah, you can't do the Alliance Slayer in a raid group. You can't do Alliance Slayer. I'm gonna fly to here and see if there's anybody there. You suggest going to the Alliance Emissary quest zone for today. That's a good suggestion, Zen. That's a good suggestion. Do you know what today? What is it? What is the? Cause ours is Zandalari. Is it the same for the Alliance? I'm not sure what the Alliance Emissary quest zone is. Is it? Or is it if it's Zuldazar for us, would it be Kol Tiras? Would it be Tiragat Sound for them? Would it be Tiragat Sound for them? I'm not very sure. But okay, I'm just gonna fly to here. And can Bounty fly? The Bounty can fly. I've actually avoided Alliance by flying around all over the zone with the Bounty before, which was pretty amusing actually. Oh no, there's no Alliance here at all. There's no Alliance here at all. And there's no... I'm gonna go down here just do a quick check. I don't think there's any Alliance there either. I don't think there's any Alliance here either. I'm just gonna do a quick check. Tiragat Sound. Okay, so it does do the opposite thing. Yeah, it does do the opposite thing. I didn't know that. So if it is Tiragat Sound, we can try going there to do it. Wait. Oh, that's a horde. That's a horde. I'm just gonna take one last quick look over here. I don't believe that there will be any alliance here because it's just the very frustrating way that the sharding works in that one zone with all the horde, another zone with all the alliance, and they very rarely ever organically clash. Very, very rarely do they organically clash together. Yeah, no alliance for miles. There should at least be... Oh! There's some alliance over here. I saw one alliance. Let's see if there are more. There should be alliance here. There should be alliance. If not here. If not at the Brine Basin, there should be some alliance. So let me see. There's an alliance here. Oh, good. There's some alliance here, guys. There's some alliance here. Rotoyo's a bit... Why are you over there? Oh, come on, there's alliance. Alliance. Come on, let's go. What did I even type? Alliance. Alliance. Come on. There's not that many of them and we can kill them. Oh, man, why you... Wait, did you fly back? HTS, did you fly back? Stop being a coward. Come on, let's kill them. Let's kill them. Let's go. You gotta come here, man. You gotta come here. I don't know if you can get here fast enough, though. You gotta fly there, and then you gotta fly back. There's alliance. This is ideal. I think there's just one or two. It's just one or two alliance. I see one guy here, but Zulkaru is not gonna get here fast enough for that one guy. So I'm gonna leave him alone. There should be alliance here. There's horde here. Oh, there's one alliance. Oh, they're chasing him. Okay, hopefully you can pick off the alliance a little bit one by one. You're on your lunch now, this guy? Hey, thanks for... So, was it breakfast just now? Oh, what's going on? Were you having breakfast just now on your break? Or what you having for lunch, dude? Yeah, there's some alliance here. Horde dominated, but there's some alliance here. I'm assuming you're walking over actually, right? Are you walking over? Or are you flying over? Are you walking over? There's a lion's there. There's a lion's here. Okay. There's a lion's here. I hope you can get the kill. I just need to tag them. I just need to tag him. Get a rogue. It's revenge for just now. A rogue's biggest enemy, a rogue's biggest weakness is bleeds, cause he can't dispel the bleeds. Where'd you go? You went over there. Bleed him out. Nice. We got 2 more. We got 2 more. Is there someone? Are they fighting someone there? Okay, so I don't know how many more you need. Nice. How many more do you need? We're picking them off one by one. This is a good shard. This is a good shard. The alliance are finally trickling in. I'm just riding back on 4th to see are there any more over here. 5 more. He just needs 5 more. Chicken and rice. That's nice, dude. I don't know if you know. We have an iconic dish actually in Singapore called chicken rice. Whoa, alliance. You. I'm sorry. I know. You're just being peaceful, but I need to kill you for a quest. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Rotoyo, who are you killing? Are you killing this guy? I'm so sorry. I have to kill you. I'm so sorry, Bironin. It's not. Normally I wouldn't, but we have a quest that we need to finish. We have a quest. Yes. All right. How many more do you need? All right. We are very close to completing the quest. Oh, we're actually doing it. This quest is not easy to do if you don't have like a set group of 5 people. There's a guy here. There's a guy over there. Ah, Fluffy Hoofs. Come on, kill Fluffy Hoofs. Don't let him run away. There's another hunter. 2 hunters. Chase them down, boys. Chase them down. Okay, this is a bit dangerous. We're getting a bit out of position here. This hunter. Yeah, let's kill this hunter. Oh, look at the DK going ham. Oh, the hunter used a turtle shell. So we gotta wait for the turtle shell to expire. Yep. Let's get him. He's already used his frost trap, so I have no fear. All right, we got him. That's a lot of NPCs. I'm getting out of combat. I'm not fighting these NPCs. Let me get out of combat and re-stealth. Okay, that's 1 more. Okay, there's 1 guy here. There's 1 guy over here. Kill him. Get him. Oh wait. I'm under attack. I'm sorry, my friend, but I have to kill you. I have to kill you for my friend's quest. I'm a very peaceful person, but I have a quest to do. Oh, Death Grip. Oh, I think you're close, right? How many more do you need? I think you need 2 more only. This is awesome. He can't dispel bleeds unless it's a dwarf. Yeah, Zen, that's completely true. Which is why I don't know why more rogues are on dwarfs. Because the dwarf rogue is essentially the... I hesitate to use the term apex predator. But the dwarf rogue is essentially the best character. Hey, Divine Knight. Wait, you guys, hold on. There's someone here. A Shadow Priest. Shadow Priest would be easier. Are we clear? Are we in the goal? Or are you guys killing someone? Oh, the mage. Okay, you guys killing the mage. Thankfully, I didn't reveal myself. Oh, you blink. Oh, he's immune to stunts. What? Die. Come on. We can do this quest. Oh, Shadow Priest, you're next. No, where you going? Oh man, he stunned me. One more. We just need to kill this guy. Oh, he got it. Yeah, you got the achievement. Zulkaru has the achievement. Awesome. We killed 10 alliance without dying. Or at least without him dying. Rotoyo took the hits. Sweet. Now you have the new title, right? The Alliance Slayer. You have a new Alliance Slayer title, right? Let me see it. Put the new title, man. If you guys don't have this title yet, it's just awesome. I think I'm assuming for the Alliance it's called the Horde Slayer. So do you have the new title? Let's see it. From Fabulous. Where's the title actually? Yeah, he got it. Zulkaru, the Alliance Slayer. Awesome. We did it, guys. That was awesome. Thanks Rotoyo, dude. That was awesome, man. Let me see something. Let me check something. I just show you guys something that I haven't shown you. That I will show you yet, but that was awesome. Now what? Now I'm not sure. I'm probably gonna end the stream soon because it's about past 2 AM for me. But I wanted to show you guys this. Before I go because I know we were talking about N'Zoth, right? We were talking about N'Zoth and how like the new data mine dialogue from N'Zoth. And I wanted to show you guys this. Can you guys see this? Okay, here. You guys can see this, right? So this guy actually wrote up what I thought would be a pretty interesting theory, just to build on what we went through on stream the other day. These are 3 lines that Nazoth says. And he says, her heart is a crater and we have filled it. Its surface blazes bright, masking shadows below. And the king of diamonds has been made a pawn. So this person from the WoW forum says is putting forth this speculation that what if Azeroth is already corrupted by the void? What if the Azeroth, whose heart is a crater, and Azeroth whose heart is a crater, we have unwillingly and unwittingly filled it with void stuff, right? We have filled it with Azerite that actually empowers the Azeroth, who is a void entity. What if the empty heart of Azeroth we were given in the chamber beneath the crater left by Sagara's sword is being filled with Azerite to fully awaken the void titan Azeroth, right? What if Magni has been made a pawn by Nazoth to awaken, or by the Void Lords to awaken Azeroth, who will be a new Void Lord? Beneath its surface blazes bright, right? Azerite and Azeroth. She blazes bright, but she masks shadows below. And her heart is a crater. We have filled it with the necessary power, the heart of Azeroth and stuff like that, in order to empower her. So I thought it's a very interesting theory. I didn't put these 3 lines together. I didn't think of putting these 3 lines together in order to make something like this. But I think it's very, very interesting the way that they have interpreted this, and it lends more credence to how Nazoth, it's how Azeroth may be a void titan. Maybe a void titan. So this is really interesting. Something else that's really interesting, let me bring it up for you, is this Wowhead article. This Wowhead article is super interesting. I actually want to go through it with you guys, but maybe I'll save it for the next stream because it will take, I think this will take quite a while. But basically, they tried to, I know we tried to do this the other time with just a few pieces of dialogue, and some of you guys gave me really good suggestions on what they are. But this article in Wowhead is amazing. If you have the time to read it, I will encourage you to read it. If not, I will go through this in the next stream on Thursday. On Thursday, I will go through this on the next stream. But yeah, so they go through every line that has been data mined from Nazoth, and they go through with us, what does this line mean? For example, some lines are pretty obvious. The light has struck a bargain with the enemy of all, right? We went through this the other time. It could be Kalia Manethil, however you pronounce it, because she, as they quote from the book here, right? She is light and dark, forsaken priest and human priest. She is both sides of the spectrum. She is the light and the enemy of all, which is death. She is the light and she is death. So they back it up with the actual evidence that we just had opinions on. So there's a lot of stuff here. Look at how long this article is. They basically go through every line that Nazoth is talking about. This article just came out today. So yeah, I'm quite excited to share this with you guys. It's very long, like I said, it's very long. It could even take maybe an hour or so to go through. But yeah, I think I'll save this for the next stream. Quite excited to go through this with you guys, see what you guys think. I'm always interested in seeing your theories about law and stuff. Hey HR Bill, is that how I pronounce it? Hey, but thanks Dan. Thanks for wishing me a good night, dude. I appreciate it. HR Bill, do you know that the patch will be? How do you know that the patch will be out next week? Oh, multiple ways. It's been said multiple times in the patch notes and here in game. HR Bill, if you look at the calendar, here it is, 22nd January. The Battle for Dazar Allah comes out. So there's an official in-game confirmation of how of the fact that we're gonna get it on the 22nd of January. So you'll be sure to look into this. Yeah, maybe I should talk to you, this guy, before Thursday. I'll try to get some time out. I'll try to get some time to talk to you about the theories. I remember me and this guy, this guy's his name. I'm not referring to like this guy. Me and this guy actually like what? Excuse me? What? Whoa, I was just minding my own business. Hey, yo, you evil mage. You evil mage. I think he saw that we were AFK. Poor guy. I'm so sorry. The second time I killed him. Yeah, we actually speculated something pretty strongly. I can't remember what it was. There was this day that we just went into this full-on, and we were doing this full-on lore speculative stuff for like 2 hours non-stop. And then there was some things that we speculated that I do remember actually came out pretty close to the real thing in the data that's been data mined and all these kinds of things. So yes, I'm always keen for this kind of speculative stuff and all that. But the raid doesn't have to release on the same day as the patch, does it? No, it doesn't. HR build, it doesn't. But we know that it is confirmed that the raid is 22nd Jan, because it's 8.1.5. 8.1, there's no new raid. Okay, so I just want to re-emphasize this again. For those of you that didn't catch the earlier stream, I did this at the start of the stream. Let me just end with this. I think it's quite important that I want to share this with you guys. So for those of you guys that saw this already, it might be a bit repetitive. So just just bear with me here. What? You are a blood elf. You are a blood elf. Here. Okay, Law posted this post about 18 hours ago. For those of you guys that weren't here in the earlier stream, 8.1.5 will be on the 22nd of January. This is confirmed. This is confirmed. The new raid will be on the 22nd of January, but it is extremely unlikely from the evidence that we have and based on Law's post here, this official post he just about a day ago, that the Zandalari or the Kulti runs will be available on the 22nd. It is extremely unlikely that they will be available. The likely scenario is that as dumb as it is going to be time gated again. The whole process of unlocking the Kulti runs and Zandalari is going to be time gated, and it's going to take maybe a couple of weeks to several weeks, sometime in February, before you can play the Zandalari and the Kulti runs. So just be aware of this. Just be aware of this. Don't get your expectations up about playing the Zandalari and Kulti runs next week. I say that tragically and in a very unfortunate tone. But it is what it is. So yeah, I just want to make sure that you guys know about this fact. Bellula hacked our Discord. Yes, that's the thing. Me and this, I now remember, me and this guy were talking about this topic, and then like a day or two after that, Bellula made an entire video about the same conclusions that we came to. The same conclusions that we came to. So that was quite a surreal. That was quite a surreal moment. But yeah, thank you so much for you guys that are tuning into that have tuned into the stream. I'm feeling quite encouraged by the stream actually. I do spend a lot of time preparing it. I'm glad that you guys appreciate it. The follower number is going 119 out of 120. So we're close to 120. The follower number has been going up a little slow but steadily. It's nothing great, but I really do appreciate all of you guys that contribute comments, that are here. Zen, damn, this guy, you're taking your time off in your lunch to tune in. I don't know if Luki, you're still here. Yeah, Christian, Martin, all you guys that tuned in, I don't know if you're still here. Forgive me if I forget to mention your name. Bell, I don't know if you're still here. Bell, Snudgy, Tiramisu, Crack Hunt, and of course all you guys on Twitch. Cotsworth, thanks so much for tuning in all the streams. Rotoyo, thanks so much for accompanying us in-game, Rotoyo. It's been a blast with your Shadow Priest. Phoenix, HTS, of course, the two of you. And yeah, all of you guys that have been with me since the start. It's really encouraging to see you guys when I'm streaming. Like I have oh, thanks HR Bill for following. You are the 120th follower. We did it. We achieved the goal. We achieved the goal for today. Thanks, dude. Thanks. But yeah, I'm very encouraged. Now we have 10 people watching the Twitch stream. When I first started, it used to be like just 2 people or 3 people, and I was like, oh man, there's only 2 people watching the stream. But now it's actually double digits. And I know the previous stream last week that I did, it was kind of hovering around 9 people, 10 people. So So yeah, thanks so much, guys. It's very encouraging to see more and more people watching the stream. Hopefully, it just improves from here. Okay, something I want to talk about before I go. I may not. I feel like since some of you guys are watching the stream, I feel like I may not always have topics to talk about. This is my massive Google Doc that I prepare stuff before the stream. Oh yeah, I didn't talk about this. Bungie split from Activision. But yeah, this is a massive Google Doc that I use to prepare my streaming topics. So sometimes I don't stream that regularly because I feel that a lot of times I don't have stuff to talk about. And if I stream, you guys would just be seeing me come online to play WoW and not really talk about anything that's of any meaning whatsoever. So I received, and you guys have been giving me feedback that you do enjoy the topics that I'm talking about. So I'm very thankful for that. I'm very appreciative of that you guys enjoy it. But yeah, thanks so much, you guys, for all this. See, like today I prepared some of these. Like they, oh, it's been right. I prepared this topic. I didn't talk about this. This is a bit of touchy topic. I know about the fact. I basically wanted to have a discussion with you guys, like how important are the ratios in affecting faction imbalance, in affecting the fact that there's a lot of alliance going over to the Horde and stuff like that. So maybe I'll save that for the next stream. And then Nazoth here, the Nazoth dialogue speculation, I have it here also. So we went through this, we went through this. So yeah, it's just like a, I don't know if you guys are interested. It's just a fun insider look into how I try to prepare the stream so that at least I always have something to talk about with you guys. So that I hope you guys aren't bored or whatever if I just talk about the same thing all the time. So yeah, Thursday I'll probably talk about this. I'll bring out this up as a topic, see what other topics I can find. I'll probably talk about this. This is a fun thing also I wanted to go through, you guys. The Cold Tyran mail. I don't know if you've seen this yet, but this is the compilation of the male and female flirts and jokes. I can go through this with you guys on Thursday. I only listened to one, like the first 10 seconds, but it was still quite funny. But I don't want to spoil the experience, so I want to listen to it with you guys. But yeah, thanks so much for always supporting the stream. If you're not in the Discord yet, feel free to join the Discord group. You can find the Discord link in the Twitch description. Discord link in the link description. And thank you so much for all you guys that join in. Hope you have an amazing week. I'm probably gonna hit to bed. It's 2:30 a.m. in the morning. And yeah, hope you have an amazing week. I'll see you next on Thursday. Alright, see you guys. Thanks.